me with hurry up, cause my son and my nephew gonna murder something. Gang.
Say, man, I don't give a fuck about the feds, DEA, ATF, task force.
And y'all, Duke ain't working nothing over here, man. I asked Duke to come up here because I needed to get an understanding of him, man. So whatever he talking about, he free to talk about over here, man. Let y'all get this stuff out here, cause I don't want to have to start blocking people from the stage.
You follow Pooh Black. You follow Pooh Black. You follow Pooh Black.
No, this shit show me. The truth be told, allegedly, y'all make sure y'all subscribe to him, man. How y'all doing tonight? Y'all know what it is. Grown man talking, man. Pooh Black, King Guys, Kimbo Greedy, and myself, no other than the Trigger Man. Tell them TV, bang, bang. Man, how y'all doing tonight? Salute to everybody in the chat, man. If y'all haven't hit that like button, make sure y'all hit that like button. Don't be a hater your whole life. Dust your feet off, ring the doorbell, the like button, man. Subscribe to the channel if y'all haven't subscribed to the channel, man. Join the member game. Stop hating. Join the member game if you haven't supported the channel and joined the member game, man. Follow me on IG, Super Chat, Cash Out, whichever one of those you choose to support me is fine with me, man. How y'all doing tonight, man? Salute to everybody in the chat. GG Brazy, Lorray, 5 Foot Amazon, 10 AC King, Sabrina, Count the Joker, man. Who else in there, man? Vivica, BG, what's up, fam? Chris, Kiss, Brazy Blood. Salute to everybody in the chat, man. Salute to the whole gang out there. How y'all doing tonight, man? Tonight we're gonna be talking about Draco the ruler, man. Stabbed and died from the wounds of being stabbed. And our main topic for tonight is Megan the Stallion, man. TRIGGMAN always be right, man. Y'all just don't want to give it to me, man. TRIGGMAN always be right, man. Oh, for the rules over here, man. You entitled to your own opinion. You can agree to disagree, disagree to agree. As long as you voice your opinion respectfully, and I do mean respectfully, you are more than welcome to this chat. You are more than welcome to this panel. How this show works is we go in on the content, man. I don't know who that was backstage that I kept kicking off before I started the show. But if I ain't open the panel, man, when I drop the StreamYard link is only for my panel members at the beginning of the show. If you are not a panel member, please do not come until I open up the stage. And if you keep coming after I keep on kicking you out of the backstage, I'm just gonna ban you, man. That's how I'm gonna do stuff. I ain't got time to play with y'all, man. I'm too grown for games, man. For real, for real. I'm just saying, man. It's sad, man, that it seems like we are steady talking about rappers, man, black rappers being murdered, man. It's becoming a trend for these rappers to get murdered, get killed, all kind of things with these rappers, man. It's dangerous being a rapper, man. That's what I want to say to you all, man. It is definitely dangerous being a rapper, man. Let's go and tap into it, man. My condolences go out to Draco, the ruler family, man. We got to always do that first with respect. Y'all know how we do it, man. Salute to everybody in the chat. Like I said, if y'all haven't hit that like button yet, hit that like button, man. Rapper, according to article, rapper Draco, the ruler, confirmed dead at 28 after being stabbed at a late LA festival, man. This bad, man. Another festival incident. This time it was a rapper and he was stabbed, man. According to Los Angeles, California, Draco the ruler, real name Derek Caldwell, is reportedly dead after being stabbed in the neck during the Once Upon a Time in LA festival at the FZ Park Saturday night, December the 18th. The West Coast rapper was initially in critical condition at a nearby hospital, but TMZ reports he has since succumbed to his injuries, man. According to Los Angeles Times, public information officer for the Los Angeles Fire Department, Margaret Stewart, said paramedics responded to the call about a stabbing around 8:40 p.m. local time, and one person was taken to the hospital in critical condition. A source with direct knowledge of the incident confirmed Draco the Ruler was attacked by a group of people at the music festival and seriously injured, man. So it looks like he was targeted, man, at this festival that they were having in LA, man. I told you what the LAPD told y'all, man. LAPD told y'all, man, stay out of LA, man. They cannot protect terrorists, man. They can't even protect their own community, man. This shows even more, man. This man was targeted, not on the streets, man. Not in a isolated place, man, but at a festival with numerous of people there, man. He was targeted and killed by a group of people, man. The organizers of the festival swiftly shut the event down after a fight erupted backstage. As premature rumors of Draco the Ruler death circulated on Twitter, the festival issued a statement via Instagram saying the once upon a time in LA fest is ending early. All performances are now over. Please head to the closest exit in eastbound on MLK, man. Draco the Ruler was scheduled to perform alongside dozens of acts, including Snoop Dogg, 50 Cent, The Game, Cypress Hill, Ice Cube, and Bone Thugs and Harmony. Snoop Dogg was suspected to take the main stage at 8:30 p.m. but was running late. By 9:20 p.m., police had swarmed the backstage area and the show was over. Draco the Ruler was just 28 at the time of his death. His passing comes just over a year after he was released from prison, man. Let me tap back in with y'all, man. Man, this bad, man. He ain't even been out of prison. Man, y'all. Let me just put y'all in the thought process of this situation, man. Ain't no telling what he was in prison for. I don't know what he was in prison for. But just imagine, man, coming out of prison, man, to freedom, to a career that you dreamed of, man, and not even a whole year grasping the success energy, man. You are killed basically by the same thing that has kept you down, the same thing that's kept us trapped in these neighborhoods and kept us trapped in this society. Black on black violence. I'm assuming, I don't know what color the culprit was, so let's just say allegedly, but I'm pretty sure that it was black on black crime that happened, man. I'm pretty sure this wasn't no penitentiary thing where no group of Mexicans seen Draco the Ruler and just rushed him, man. And I'm pretty sure that this had something to do with some behind closed doors that maybe started on social media, or maybe he say she say information, a lot of talking behind closed doors type stuff. I ain't no telling what led up to this. I don't know what led up to this, man. The article just said a group of people swarmed him, so it was already up there. They let me know that it was already up there. It didn't have nothing to do with business, man. This was some rap stuff or some street stuff. I'm pretty sure it was some rap stuff, some industry stuff that they could have overlooked, man. They don't make what I don't understand is how they make it through all this, man, all this poverty, man, and all these dangers, man, and all these negative energies in society that society put them through to go to a profession which could save their life, which could save their family life, their future children or offspring. It can save their life, man, and still entertain stuff that don't have nothing to do with your real life, man. I just don't understand it, man. I just don't understand it, man. And Brady said he was beefing with the Inglewood family buzz in treetops. See what I'm saying? Street stuff, man. You know, I'm pretty sure somebody gonna say he was sacrificed at a festival, another killing at a festival. They gonna find anything that represented demonic energy there and say, look at this and look at that, man. This just real situation, man. I'm telling you what, I'm telling you, man. I keep telling y'all, man. Once you put it on beats, you put streets on beats, it's over. These gang members, y'all, these gang members allegedly, These are gang members allegedly. They have no rap career, man. All they got is they morals and they street morals and they street values, man. They can't go on a track on wax and diss it and push units all around the United States and the world. They can't do this, man. They trapped in a situation. So how they gonna respond, y'all? How y'all think these people gonna respond? They gonna kill, they gonna take, they gonna distort. Facts. That's just what it is, man. I don't know how y'all don't get this. Well, salute, King, guys.
What up, Trigger? Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm. I can hear you.
I got these different. I got these AirPods or something. I ain't used to it. But yeah, I'm glad you're talking about it. I actually listened to this artist a little bit. Drake, yo.
Speak on it. Just go ahead and speak on it, bro.
You know that ain't much I can tell you about him as far his personals, but
I'm talking about for us the situation, like
yeah.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
He was beefing with a couple different people. He just had a couple months ago. He put a song out called Ingleweird. That was just a source to go check out what he talking a little bit. So he had people wanting to see him pretty much. He wasn't no slouch in the streets at all.
Well, you know how the situation how
it went down. Nigga got stabbed in the neck.
King God, how they said it happened, man. They said a group of people rushed towards them and started fighting, man. So it let you know it was some street situation and some gang activity involved in it. So that
absolutely. I'm glad you said that before the Illuminati and the motherfucking excuse me, in the Illuminati talk start coming out. The sacrifices. I'm glad you said that before that happens. Because this one was one of those where it was streets. It was street. This
was a brawl that took place to where he got stabbed in the neck during the brawl. I'm pretty sure he was fighting somebody else and somebody stabbed him from behind in the neck.
Yeah, of course. You know how it goes. It's just one of those situations to where it's somebody who actually was doing things outside of music. By just trying to keep it streamer friendly. He was doing stuff outside of music, and they came and seen him about that.
You
no Illuminati, wasn't no sacrifice, wasn't none of that.
Hey, you know what's sad? Y'all hit that like button if y'all ain't hit that like button. You know what's sad, but it's funny, man. If a nigga won't kill you, man, he gonna kill you, man. Only reason this man was stabbed because they was at a festival and they probably couldn't get guns in there, or it would have never been a fight. It would just be a gunfight.
You got certain musicians that was at that event and who was on that event who blamed the company or whatever you may call them, the people who run the show, because no weapon should have came in is what a lot of artists who were on that tour was saying. Like, they're not happy about it either. Of course, we talk about, the karma that comes with the situations he was in, but at the same time, it's people rallying in his corner because they feel like y'all should have did a better job on security. And you shouldn't allow no weapons in. But at the same time, it's kind of like, I can make a weapon out of anything around me, so I don't know if it was all, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it might not could have been. You can make anything out of a jab, nigga.
Right. Shit, a pen, a fork, a spoon.
A pen, fork, a piece of wood off a pallet. You can show. You know what I'm saying? You hit them right enough, man.
Listen to Ingleweird. That's a good insight of a song. It's called Ingleweird.
You know what, King guys? Man, that detective didn't lie to us, man, like about what California is going through, what Los Angeles is going through, because this happened in Los Angeles, and LAPD just told us that they can't, tourists, please don't visit their city right now because they don't believe like they can protect them.
It's hot out there right now.
Yeah, they're not protecting it. It's like a war in Los Angeles.
He really was on his Crip shit. He really was. He wasn't. Like, that's what I'm trying. For anybody who don't know him, he was a rapper, of course, but he was really in the street politics for real. Like for real.
Man, that mess up. I ain't no
I like
telling
this
here.
music. I was sorry about
And
that. I'm
this
like,
and, this,
damn, Trigger about to talk
bro,
about it. I know this one.
bro, and this happened backstage, bro. You know, this ain't nothing that happened
Yeah.
in the crowd. Like, so they let you know allegedly that it was other rappers or artists that might be involved in this. You know what I'm saying? They got
It's
in there by
always that
some.
possibility.
They got in there, like, it's a lot of legends on there, man. I'm not
Right,
putting that
right.
on. I'm not putting nothing on these legends, but I'm just saying it's a lot of people in there with deep gang ties and deep.
Supposedly, and this part is allegedly. The things I said about him earlier, then was actual facts. But allegedly, uh YG has something to do with it. Allegedly. I'm not putting that in nobody's ear to keep it moving. I'm just letting you know before it comes out or it gets too conspiracy like this and YG might have had something to do with it. But that's here or
Man,
there.
you know why they said YG had something to do with it allegedly because he a blood man and allegedly this is a blood and
There,
Crip
see,
thing.
Mixwell's
You know
just said it. Yeah.
you know what, bro? This little situation can start a whole blood and Crip war again in LA, bro.
Absolutely.
It can
Absolutely.
people can
Especially when
be.
you throw the opposite sides in there. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. Like this might be the start of isolation back to your hood for a little bit till stuff cools down, man. It might not be safe. Drive-bys might finna get popular again after in LA,
Hmm.
man. Not that they ever stop, but they probably finna get to an all-time rise like the mid 90s and early 90s again, man.
Well,
I
you
could
wanna
kind of
you wanna make your disclaimer now? You wanna just make the disclaimer in a
yeah.
week we'll have another one?
Yeah,
You wanna go ahead and say that real quick?
everything said on this channel is for entertainment purposes, and everything said is allegedly. Man.
We hopefully on this one. Here's my disclaimer on the situation. It'll be another one in a week. Hopefully not, but it'll be another one in a week. That's King God, so that's me. That's not Trigger. That's not his viewpoint. This is King God's viewpoint. I believe there'll be another one in a week. It's just
They
how it
gonna
goes.
wrap them up in the Christmas present, man. They gonna have a surprise for them, man. This just a bad situation, man. Not just for rap. Rap is the small part of this, but for that culture, the LA culture, man. Because Draco the ruler is he somebody?
Yeah, I would say. I don't look him up, but yes, I would say so. Somebody in a good position of power, at least, or influence. Absolutely,
Yeah, see that could
absolutely.
start that's a whole war start itself, man. It probably been lit up in LA all this weekend. I don't know the politics. I don't know
Right,
the
right.
politics or LA business, man. I'm just talking about someone from there, man. I leave somebody from
Uh-huh.
LA to talk about their politics and stuff like that, man. And
Yeah,
I'm the
Drakeo was the
truth.
guy, man.
I'm the truth. Said it's definitely weird. All Empire artists are dying. I'm the truth, man. The reason why that happened, man. You must be new over here. The reason why that is happening, man, because Empire are signing dangerous rappers, man. They taking chances on rappers who really about that life, man. They really got situations going on in the street, man. They Empire is the lifeline for the hard heads, man. They can't make it, man, through Def Jam and Rock Nation, man, because they got too much baggage. Will Empire takes that chance on these artists, man? So
And they should.
I don't have nothing. Yeah, I don't have nothing bad to never say about Empire, man. Nothing about no
Hmm.
insurance. Look, yeah, motherfuckers supposed to protect their money, man. They
That's
giving
as
you an
simple as well,
opportunity to
man.
make a change in your life. That's what's supposed to be happening, man.
Hmm.
King guys, I couldn't wait, boy. It seemed like the time was just running slow to 10:30. Like I couldn't wait to 10:30, bro. Oh my
Man,
god, y'all. The next topic. Oh my god. Oh my god, man. Megan the Stallion, man. Mrs. Megan, Hottie Sauce, Hot Girl Summer, the Stallion might just got caught up in her lie. She might just got caught up in her life, y'all. She might just got caught up
uh-oh.
in her life. She might just got caught up in her life, man. I told y'all, man, Trigger Man from the start, being wanting to know what happened in that backseat that made somebody shoot somebody two times and 1 foot each, man. It had to be even a wang involved, or it was a lot, man. Like just to make y'all gotta think about how mad somebody is, man, not to kill you, but to shoot you in both of your feet. That's a different type of mad. There's levels of being mad, y'all.
Right.
That's a different type of mad, man. I'm talking about just to shoot you literally, and some just didn't seem right unless she had a wang on, man. Well, look like Mr. Wack 100 might have been on to something, man, about his whole thought of this. See, Wack 100, you know, I know you be in everybody's business, so you really were telling us the truth of what happened, man. This is why Tory Lanez is standing so strong on his case, man. Because guess what, y'all? Hold on, let me get to the article. Guess what, y'all? The bullet fragments removed from Megan Thee Stallion's feet missing, according to LAPD detective. Wow!
You don't say.
Wow! Would you look at this? Would you look at this? The bullet fragments.
The evidence. Oh man.
The evidence is missing all of a sudden. Is it because Megan Thee Stallion really was kicking out that window mad and wanted to get out of the car, and they wouldn't stop the car, so she started kicking out the window, a little alcohol in her system, and she cut her feet up. That's the only way I could see her working on the stage a couple of days after it. She had got shot in her foot. Man, this made purpose. This made good sense. Now we get somewhere. We get somewhere in this case, man. Say, man, free Tory Lanez. Free Tory Lanez. Free Tory Lanez. Free Tory Lanez. Say, man, I ain't Megan. I ain't
let him go.
I ain't hating on you, Megan, man. But you got a man there for messing with his life. Like, go on, tell the truth, man. You took them side 14 feet and you kicked them down window. You turned sideways with both feet.
14 and a half.
14 and a half. Them 14 and a half, man. Yeah, I believe now. Let me say this, man. I believe that the argument got heated to where a gun was discharged in the car, but with no gun discharged or aimed at nobody. I think Tory just shot it out the window, maybe shot it through the roof or something of the car, man. I don't think, or shot it through the bottom of the floor of the car or something. I don't believe that he actually pointed a gun at her. I believe when they got in the argument, Tory got mad, allegedly. This is just my thought. I'm just making it make sense, y'all. This is my thought.
Right.
Allegedly, Tory Lanez got mad, man. They were arguing. He shot one into the hole, or the gun might just went off, and Megan started tripping. You trying to shoot me and this and that? Let me out this car. They wouldn't stop the car.
Gotcha.
Yeah, she started panicking. They wouldn't let out. She turned around, took them side 14 and a half feet, and went to kicking. Damn, I didn't even know they made 14 in their heels. But anyway, and started kicking that one out, man. Ain't this something? Ain't this something?
Bullet fragments missing and gunpowder residue was on the other broad's hands, not Tory's. Kelsey, old girl named Kelsey. Everything, I got to agree with TRIGGMAN. Like, bro, you got to let him go. Bro. Be quiet.
Allegedly, everything alleged.
If you have no evidence, you show pictures of your foot being messed up, but wasn't no bullet holes, no nothing like that, just a bunch of scrapes. All this evidence is coming out against your story. You done told too many different stories. It's not looking good. It's just not looking good at all. Somebody said, why do that to Tory? Are we past that 45-minute mark? Some females just be foul. Let me say it like that.
First of all,
my opinion.
Y'all must didn't hear the story, man. What happened in the car, man? Right. Megan and Tory was kind of allegedly sexually involved. So I guess Tory allegedly knows what she is. And he had something going on with the friend, the other girl in the car, and it came out in the car that they were intimately involved. And Megan friend, which ain't no friend no more, y'all don't see her nowhere around her no more, felt some type of way because Megan allegedly knew that she fell for Tory, and for her to be giving up, that was started. The argument was allegedly between them in the car, allegedly.
Mm-hmm. And he stepped in.
Gotcha. And then he got in an argument because you the reason why we arguing right now. So now me you can't get into yeah.
And he little, so it's a different type of arguing.
But this just shows like
Fool.
Megan like it's catching up with you, Megan. Like
Yep.
you got to go on and get Tory up out of there, man. You just got to go on and tell the truth. You don't want to be embarrassed that you kicked the side of the goddamn one out, man, with them 14 and a half shoes, man. I'm just saying, man. Say y'all, if y'all ain't hit that like button. Don't be a hater your whole life, not your whole life. That shit free, man. Join the member game, man. Super chat, cash out. Do something to make me feel good. Pick one of them. Go ahead.
It is. No, it's just looking all bad for her, man. It's looking everything she said, and that's the thing. You done heard this. We just said it a couple times. You heard it in real life. What's done in the dark is gonna come to the light.
But hold on, I ain't even read the article yet. Have I'm just talking about Megan? Have I read the article yet?
The topic enough. The point is enough. But go ahead, break down.
Let me go break down. I'm tripping. Like hell, I pretty much know what's gonna be said in here. I done told y'all already, man. According to Los Angeles, California, new details into Megan Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez shooting case emerged this week following a preliminary hearing in Los Angeles. According to Los Angeles Police Department Detective Ron Stoger, the bullet fragments removed from Megan's feet cannot be located, and the doctors categorized her injuries as superficial, man. The incident took place in July 2020 following a party in Hollywood Hills. Tory Lanez was arrested for possession of a concealed weapon after the black SUV he, Megan, and some friends riding in stopped by police. Meanwhile, Megan was taken to a local hospital for injuries to the feet. Soon after, hot girl May pointed the finger at Lanez and was ultimately charged with a felony assault. But Lanez has maintained his innocence through this whole ordeal. Further testimony from Stoger, who interviewed Megan Thee Stallion after the incident, also testified this week, and intoxicated Lanez allegedly shouted, "Dance, bitch," before firing the weapon and striking Megan in both feet, man, which is like some movie stuff. It just don't sound right. The detective also said an independent witness claimed Megan Thee Stallion and her friend Kelsey got into a verbal argument moments before the gun went off. The witness also claimed the gun's muzzle flash went off close to Kelsey, then Lanez. Megan Thee Stallion was infuriated by TMZ's initial coverage and slammed the outlet on Twitter. Don't blogs journalists have accurate and credible sources before going with the story she wrote, or is it just like a new I got paid to post this or heard out from my homegirl type policy these days? Like, I've been shot, and the focus of some of these headlines are dismissing that I was attacked with a weapon while I was unarmed and trying to paint it as a cat fight between friends. Why do I have to relieve this with everything on the internet every day and watch y'all gas like me, man? Kelsey responded on Twitter with, "I'm not worried about no NDA. This is real life shit. NDA ain't stopping anyone. Trust me, my time to speak is coming. Let's let them get all their stories out. I'm the one with nothing to hide or lie about. Differences between me and them. Celebrities will do and say whatever to save face. Whatever the case, Tory Lanez is suspected back in court on January 13 where where his fate will be determined." Man. So Kelsey said Kelsey seemed like she riding with Tory Lanez, man. Seemed like she finna play Captain Saver. Like she seemed like she definitely riding, man. Salute to the chat out there. Y'all ain't hit that like button. Come in, make sure y'all hit that like button for shit show.
One time.
And then why would Kelsey be mentioning an NDA? Why would she be mentioning a non-disclosure agreement? Like, what was the NDA for? Like, what was the intention? What was hidden, man? What don't we know? What don't we know at this moment, man, that is going on, man? What?
It's looking all bad. It's looking all bad. You know, that's why I asked if you was past that 45 minutes. Just to put it
not all.
Yeah, I know. Not all females is solid. Not all females is stand up. I'm gonna put it that way. You know, And that could be the case. We act like because she's a celeb. No, not all of us, but we act like because she's a celebrity, she can't be a liar. She
It
can't be
seemed like
spiteful. She can't be like, come on, man.
like King Guy. You saying like a woman scorn type stuff?
Yeah, I'm knocking down your best friend. You got to find out the details or something in the car with her. Oh yeah, you're not gonna like that conversation. You gonna act out. That's why you went out the car.
Because
Little things.
I'm good
Yeah,
with
go ahead,
feeling
Doc.
energy through words. I'm good with feeling energy through words and emotions and stuff. And just looking at what Kelsey said, it's like Kelsey, like it's more that happened in that car, man. And she like it is right. Like this is all a lie. Like you took them 14 and a half feet and kicked out that window and cut up your feet, man. Tory did not shoot you, man. You like super hating, man. Like I wondered
That's what I feel like.
Bro, I wondered did a cash gift come with this NDA, but you got to be careful, Kelsey. If you sign that NDA, she can sue you too. She can sue.
Yeah.
So be careful what you do, man. For real.
Just a bunch of goofies. Just goofiness.
Yeah,
Just goofiness.
weird.
That's all
bro.
I see it is. I see it as she didn't like that he was knocking down her friend. She acted out, didn't like it. I don't see nobody saying no little corny stuff like she said he said before he shot that gun. Like that.
Yeah.
That's
Damn,
just too
man.
much. Like, come on, man.
Man, that's like some
Maybe
movie stuff,
after
man.
or some shit. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. It sounds good. It paint a nice little picture that people can visualize. But it don't mean it's real. It don't mean it's realistic. It just sound goofy. That sound like something he would say. That don't sound like nothing nobody would say.
And you know what, man? I'm gonna tell you what exactly happened, man. The LAPD say, man, we can't take this case, man. We know that's glass. That's not bullet fragments. I'm sorry. She might have kicked them big old feet. She might have kicked some Miller up off the dope and had some Miller in a damn foot from feet so big she kicked some of the Miller off or something. You just never know, man.
Took the whole window out in one kick.
Yeah, man. I'm just saying, man. Like Megan,
cuts
man.
look like glass cuts. That's what they look like when I seen them.
With them losing the evidence and the fragments, ain't that pretty much
That's
the case,
coincidence,
man?
ain't it?
Yeah, ain't that pretty much like mistrial?
She said.
Yeah, this a he say.
They can still take
she
it,
say.
but it would be a bad move to take it. They can still take it, but it just
because you got key witnesses that was in that car. Now they got to They got to be sworn in, and they got to tell the truth on that stand, man. They got to tell the truth what happened in that car. And even Megan, she gonna be embarrassed type stuff or made to look like a certain way. It don't last that type long, man. It's gonna be like a shame type ritual or something, you know. That hottie sauce ritual. When you eat that hottie sauce, she gonna have that look. Y'all see, that's why I put the picture that I did on the thumbnail, man, because she ratchet. And I knew she was ratchet. I knew she was lying. She trying to get this black man locked up, and she knows she took them 14 and a half and kicked out that glass, allegedly. I'm just saying, that's how I feel, man. I don't know nobody to get shots in 2 feet, and in 3 to 4 days, it's on the stage dropping and shaking and wobbling. Some of the hardest people I see in the neighborhood, at least 3 weeks.
She said 2 feet, but only 1 foot is injured. Only one. They only show 1 foot. If you're gonna show one, why not show the other? Like, what's the big difference? Supposedly, if you got shot in both.
I meant to hold your line with them for about 10 minutes.
I thought I was gone long enough, bro. I thought I had hung out long enough.
Not yet.
I'm gonna get back in the chat because I know telling what might come out my mouth.
Yeah. Come back in, man.
We at that 45 minutes yet?
No, for real, man. You know, like just for Tory Lanez, man, he probably sitting up in his cellar with all the woo-woos, zoos, and wham-whams, bitch spread right now. Bitch spread. He got bitch spread in there. He ain't doing no tripping. He already know he coming home, man. I'm coming home. Wait for me. He little Boosie in there. He singing little Boosie. I'm coming home. Wait for me. You know what I'm saying? He's like he going Boosie in there right now, man. Like this is what I do know, man. I don't care what kind of Negro you are, man. African Negro, Island Negro, Canadian Negro, man. Don't no Negro play with his life, man. When they know they in the wrong and they red-handed like a situation with this many witnesses in the car and stuff, they are gonna take a plea deal. If they smart, they lawyer gonna tell them to take a plea deal. That's what they lawyer gonna do. This ain't worth fighting, man. Just the fact that he stood his ground, man. I feel like Tory Lanez didn't do nothing, man. Like, ain't nobody standing their ground and facing over 20 years can be facing. You people gotta understand a plea bargain is safe. Hell, you go to trial and fight those folks. Y'all gotta think about how much money the city don't use far as the jury, the time and all that the city don't use and invested in this trial. Man, they trying to convict you, man. And so when they do get you guilty, man, they gonna give you the max, so close to the max.
Yeah, I don't think he's sweating. I think he's just more irritated he has to go through this.
Man, I think he's gonna have a lot. And then he was doing a lot. And then it was like man, Tory Lanez has kept it G the whole time with this whole situation with Megan, man. He pokes at her, he rap, he just say what he want to, man, about this shit. He letting you know that he didn't shoot her, man. Like, ain't nobody poking at the sheep, man, and guilty, man. Come on, man. He calling her Marcus. He calling all kind of stuff, man. Like this some sex type stuff going on, maybe, man. I think Megan might have
really stuff, man.
Hey, Megan might have liked Tory, man. She might have allegedly really liked Tory Lanez, man.
I think I'm gonna stick to the spite. I think it's spite. I really do. She found out he knocking down her best friend. That's enough right there for some females. I'm gonna ruin your career. I'm gonna ruin your name because I'm hurt. I'm mad. I'm sorry. Whatever it is. Yeah, I think that's the case. I don't care about the celebrity. I don't care about who the celebrity is. They people. Like I say, these celebrities are people. So, we don't know how she deals with rejection. She don't know how she deals with backstabs and cross. We don't know that. All you know is she's a celebrity. So now you got somebody she might like you said, somebody she might have really liked, knocking down her best friend or one of her best friends or whatever. That's enough sometimes.
Facts.
Go ahead, God.
Facts. Because here, Kelsey, like, let me just go over. Let me just repeat what she said with Kelsey. Kelsey responded on Twitter with, "I'm not worried about no NDA. This is real life shit. NDA ain't stopping anyone. Trust me. My time to speak is coming. Let's let them get all their stories out. I'm the one with nothing to hide or lie about. Differences between me and them, celebrities would do and say whatever to save face. Whatever the case." Tory, hold on. I want to get to where she said, hold on.
Absolutely, okay. In my opinion, I think so too. On Meg's part, Dimitri too. I agree with both of y'all.
Oh, okay. When she said, "I'm not worried about no NDA. This is real life shit," she let y'all know, man. Y'all playing with somebody's life in this situation, off a narrative that not true, man. She letting us allegedly know that. And pretense, like in second person, like this is real life shit. This ain't no game, man. This somebody who finna maybe get faced with a lot of time for supposed to be shooting nobody, and it ain't clear, man. Hell, man, you know what, man? I'm gonna tell you what LAPD did, man. You know what LAPD did, man? They said this man from Canada. They said this man from Canada. I do believe he from Canada, right? He got so. I don't know where Tory from. Ain't Tory Lanez from Canada, y'all? If I'm not mistaken, ain't he from Canada?
But what you think they did though? Why the chat get that together? What you think?
Okay, yeah, he from Canada, man. So he got his whole country behind him, man. And this is not American, bro. You can't railroad a Canadian. Then you got a situation with government and money and everything that's going on, man. So you can't set no brother up like this, man. He ain't even no American. He's American. They would never be in law. So they gotta be right, man. They gotta be right. They gotta come with some real stuff to convict this man or say he actually shot Megan Thee Stallion. Yeah, they gotta prove it, man. And bullet fragments are proof, man.
That would be vital in a shooting
like
allegation. That's kind of important to have.
Like it just all of a sudden came up, miss, y'all can't find it nowhere and this and that, man. Y'all gonna just go and throw the case to skip over the city of Los Angeles being sued, with having the whole nation come behind them to support them, because they gonna fight and support him. They definitely gonna do that.
And LAPD is known to be dirty anyway, ain't they?
Yeah.
From my history of living, that's all I've known. So that makes sense that they would mess up. Supposedly they would mess up. You dig what I'm saying? If you're gonna say I shot you, all right. So in order to lose the bullet fragments means you supposedly had them. So if you're going by your orders, if you're going by rules and regulations, how did you just so happen to lose them? How does that happen? Don't you sit it back in evidence room and just leave it alone?
I just finna say that. This stuff is in evidence room. Like, y'all should be searching. This is a high profile individual. This not a regular little peewee on from 9 Deuce or from Rolling 60s neighborhood block. Right. This is Tory Lanez, a man from a whole nother country, man, and so his country gonna look out for him, man. He a native, he born and raised her, so they definitely gonna look after theirs, man, if they feel like he's being mistreated, man. They got the money to do.
That is wild, though. That is wild that the evidence disappears at the same time that the best friend says she gonna tell her story. That's a clean move.
Clean move.
Shot the gun, but that really is a clean ass move right there. It just so happened the evidence leaves the moment that the supposed key witness is about to speak up. It's just,
bro. It's just a whole bunch of he say she say things now.
Now it is said,
like judge ain't gonna even waste his time on this case. He calling this a mistrial. Once the evidence, if I'm Tory Lane, a lawyer, I am down there first thing, man. We ain't even gotta go to court, judge. You need to go on to dismiss this, man. If the evidence had been misplaced, they can't find them. If they come up, I'm gonna feel like they tamper with. They come from something else, man. Anyway, it go. Even if they come up missing, y'all had publicly said that y'all can't find the bullet fragments that y'all got up out of Megan the Stallion.
That proves I did it. Right.
Yeah, they prove I did it. So anything that you said was missing like that, you just can't come up with it after 3 or 4 weeks and say this is it and such and such. No, they don't work like that, man. I don't know what.
Then you say, hold on. You said the evidence, the bullets, fragments, they disappeared. The gun smoke residue was on the best friend's hand, not his.
Yeah.
Oh yes. Yeah, he's straight. He's straight. Yeah, he's straight. He's straight. Like.
Let me make sure. Let me make sure I read this right.
Tory needs to be pressing charges. Absolutely.
Yeah, he needs defamation, everything, slander, everything.
That's what old boy did. Trig Duty Low. He suing his baby mom for defamation.
Look, because hold on, bro. It says right here. It said the detective also said an independent witness claimed that Megan Thee Stallion and her friend Kelsey got into a verbal argument moments before the gun went off. The witness also claimed the gun's muzzle flash went off closer to Kelsey than Lanez. Megan Thee Stallion is infuriated by Tim. Okay, so hell, it even sounds like maybe the friend might have allegedly popped out. Miss Kelsey might have allegedly popped out, and Tory jumped over there and grabbed the gun or something.
Why would the gunpowder residue be on her hand? Of course, there you go. Them bras was fighting. It got taken to somewhere else, and little Tory jumped in there trying to save the day.
Man, that's
That's what it
crazy.
is. You have no bullet fragments, and the gunpowder residue is on somebody else, not the person that you said did it. It's not looking good by any means. You done flip flop your story a couple times. It's just, if I'm Tory Lanez, I'm doing exactly what Tory Lanez is doing right now. Not sweating that. Just being annoyed that he got to go through this.
Yeah, Tory said he ain't trying to hear no plea bargain. He ain't trying to hear none of
He
that shit,
shouldn't.
man. Shit, let's go. Let's go to trial with this. I got something to
Yep.
say. Tory Lanez in there like a nigga who got something to say. He can't wait to talk. He can't wait to get on the stand to tell what's going on and
At this
to
point, he
make
don't have
himself
to
look
say
like.
nothing. At this point, he don't have to say
Oh yeah,
nothing. Let his
he
lawyer
don't
put
have
it
to
to
say.
sleep.
Yeah.
Let that lawyer put that shit to sleep.
He shouldn't even have to. Like I'm asking the judge, say, man, what we doing here, man? Can I go home,
Yep.
man? Can I
Yep.
go home, man? Release me immediately. I don't care. Pass my snacks out through the tank, man. Through the unit, through the pod. Pass my stuff out through the pod. All commissary, Zuzu, Whammo, pass them all out. Tell them that's they goodbye, Rick. I'm out of here.
Shallon Buffington, the chat hit it right on the head. Shallon Buffington said, as soon as they, and you read my mind too, Shallon Buffington, as soon as they filed for motion to discover and that evidence wasn't there, they should have filed for a motion to suppress. Absolutely. Absolutely. Then dismiss it.
Man.
Absolutely. It don't matter what it don't matter. It does not matter what happened. The only thing they could do now is find a camera with the video or find them damn bullet. And even if you find those bullet fragments, you still gotta prove he did it. And the fact that the gunpowder residue was not on him, it's on somebody else. He's walking out of there head up, chest out. It does not matter what happens at this point. And if the Kelsey chick, if the Kelsey chick is the one who did it, then when she speaks her quote unquote truth, she's not going to bury herself. So it's got to go on. It's probably going to go on him. Think about it. The gunpowder residue is on her. So when she speaks, she's going to have to acknowledge that part. And if I'm her or if I'm in that position, I'm not telling on myself. So if her speaking up is gonna put him in the dirt, they still gotta prove it though. I'm just thinking about that. Think about that. It's on her.
I think
if she got the room to speak,
like, bro,
she's not going to bury herself.
Hey, bro, okay. I feel like y'all, if Megan would have never started talking, that this story would not. Can y'all hear me clear out there, y'all? That if Megan would have never started talking, that this case would have not even gotten that far, man. That's how I feel about this. Like, it would have been something that we just really didn't know, man. The fact that they were bickering, and just like all Negroes do, man, they took it to social media. They took it to social media, just like all Negroes, man. It got worse when it went to social media, man. That's when it got bad.
She got to plead.
Say y'all, man.
Be quiet for sure.
Say y'all, man, this is Sunday Night Live, man. Grown man talking, man. This me, King guys, man. Pooh Black and Kimbo ain't in right now, man. But we holding it down up here, man. RIP to Draco, the ruler, man. My condolences to the whole state of California, not just the city of Los Angeles, man, but to the whole state, especially Los Angeles, because they going through some real violence out there, man. Over here, you entitled to your own opinion. We can agree to disagree to agree. Y'all voice your opinions respectfully, man. Dust your feet off, ring that doorbell, man. Join the member game. Subscribe to King Guys. Subscribe to Pooh Black. Subscribe to Kimbo Greedy. Definitely subscribe to y'all boy, man. TRIGGMAN, Tell Him TV, man, for shit show, man. We live by mottos over here. We all we got. We all we definitely need, man. Each one teach one, man. Positive vibes only, man. Anything that's not positive, man, I would get it the hell up out of here, man. The panel is opening, man. How the panel work, man. When you come up on the panel, you have to show your face before I let you on my stage. If you don't show your face, man, you'll just be sitting backstage and I kick you out and you come back and still don't show your face. I'm just gonna ban you from backstage. That's what I'm gonna do, just straight up. I'm gonna ban you from backstage. Stay on topic, man. Hold your language down as much as you can, man. As much as you can, man. And dialogue, the panel is now open, man. Make sure your YouTube is also turned off or your volume is turned down on your YouTube, so we won't have any backlash, man.
That's it. But yeah, I was just thinking about that, and I'm trying to put myself in that position. If I'm in a situation where it's a shooting, you lose the fragments.
Fuck you, Memphis.
You don't got no witness. Yeah, I seen what she said. You ain't got no witnesses, but yet the evidence that is necessary falls on me, and it's my time to speak. I'm not throwing myself under the bus. So now I'm stuck with a decision. Do I throw it on Tory, or do I mean, Meg ain't shoot herself, so I gotta throw it on Tory. I gotta throw it on
man.
Tory.
This just an opinion, man. Everything said is allegedly. Do you feel like Megan might have been the instigator in this?
Yeah, absolutely, 100%. I believe that once she found out that he was knocking down her, once she found out he was knocking down her friend, she's sitting in the same car with her and him having to hear this. Ain't no just cool it off. I'm trying to get out the car. That's what she supposedly did, kicked out the window. I'm just telling you from emotional reaction.
Hold on, let me throw this in while you tell.
Hear that. Hold on.
Let me throw this in your scenario.
I don't want to hear that. Hold on. I don't want to hear the homie is knocking down my girlfriend. So I'm gonna react some way. So I'm just trying to put that perspective in there. But go ahead, God.
Bro, I just wanted to throw this in your role, man. What if the story was reversed, man, and Kelsey was the side chick and Megan the main?
Hey, wasn't that the situation?
No,
Megan was the main chick, wasn't she?
No, it was supposedly said that the friend had interest in Tory, but Megan, when she found out that Megan was intimately involved with Tory, they got into it because she knew that she liked Tory. Memphis, what's up, sis?
Man, I don't believe none of that shit.
What do you think? What you think?
I think that I'm telling you what I thought last week. I ain't changed my mind. Dude felt in my neck.
There we go.
And the aggression started then. And see, we ain't have to know all about that because the HIPAA law prevent dude from having to discuss the procedure that she done had. Let me get the right pronoun in there.
Take your time. Take your time.
So the procedure that was done on Megan allowed her, him, she to, progress as a woman, and Tory didn't have common knowledge, and she didn't have to explain that,
He was a he, right?
Allegedly.
Say, hold on, King God. I'm walking off. I can hear my mic, man, because my mic's loud. I said, all I can hear was Memphis talk about. I tell you what happened. He felt around that neck.
Yeah, that's a
I got to put the allegedly. Dude neck was bigger than his, and he figured it out. And so what happened was he figured it out. It wasn't gonna be no fair fight because the mother was like 7 feet tall, with like Trigger said, size 14, more look like Shaq up on him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then he was like, man, I could have went for the real girl, and I picked you, man. We finna fight. Now, better yet, I'm finna stand up on the door and shoot, because that's the only way I would be taller than you. So he had to get up on the car to match Megan's height. See, I can tell you what happened. Yeah, it's like the little baby had to stand on the stool to reach the cereal and chips and stuff. He had to stand on the car to reach Megan, and Megan is like, it wasn't no fair match.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So he had to get that pistol out.
All right, so
that's what happened. And see, they dropped the charge because they were like, man, both of them, allegedly, but one is a woman. But they were like, both of them, you know what I'm saying? You could have handled that. I see why you had mine. I would have did the same thing. That's what Judge said.
You think he told her to dance when he shot her like they said?
Man, hey, no. Did
he tell her dance bitch? Did he say dance bitch or not?
Man, that man don't even look like he cussed.
I didn't think so.
Man, that man sanctified. That man,
no.
My big dude laughed.
I ain't gonna say that nigga sanctified. That nigga cuss. I don't see the man. He kind of
big man.
I'm saying, man, that my big dude was like, man, You know what I'm saying? That little nigga shot me. Y'all seen what big dude got on there? Like, he shot me, and y'all wrong for coming at the LBGQ community like that. And women should take up for women. That's why I don't know about it, man. Look, man. No.
Oh my God.
Coach said
Simply put,
Lissy
no.
graduated though, so you right. Lissy do
What's
have
up,
proper
Kimbo?
education.
What up, Kimbo?
Mine and my foot, mine. I mean her foot was, you know, whatever was wrong with it. I done seen folks step on a nail and be in worse shape.
Man, come on now.
I'm telling you, I told
That's
you
what
about the
Trigger was
end of the
saying.
bed, the couch. I done seen,
Yeah.
hey, walking and twist your ankle. I done seen folks twist their ankle and be in worse shape.
She was wobbling with it. She was wobbling with it, goddamn me.
Man, that's because she tried to chop them feet down about 3-4 inches. Man, she still would live with a 14. The mother were a size 20.
Memphis though, on some real shit, sis though. What do you think about the LAPD can't find the bullet fragments? What do you think about that?
What you thought they were gonna be able to do? If he didn't get shot, ain't no bullets. They could have just went and bust one in the ground and lied on glad thing, do that and keep dragging the shit on, because you know how LAPD get down. They worse than MPD.
Yeah.
Hey, they can't find now killer. We still got Big and Pop. Now they done added 20 more folks to the long list of famous rappers. Man, big dude, man, out here, man, it's folks out here getting shot for real, man. And Tory really want to do big mega wrong. He could have killed. You bet if he did shoot at your foot, it's because that cat was good. Cause you know, or whatever that is, allegedly, was good. You know what I'm saying? It was good to whatever it was.
Memphis, hold on. Memphis, that's what I said, man. I said in order for a nigga to shoot you in your foot, you know how mad, that's a different type of mad a nigga is, and he shoot you in both feet, man. That's a different, like that's worse than killing a nigga almost, man. Like this nigga killing your feet, man.
And he knows she a dancing. No, I mean, know his knees. My nose was all about the knees. You know what I'm saying? And now you got the hop. You can't do nothing. I'm gonna shut you down for the summer, bitch. You won't be no hot girl summer. You gonna have, bitch. You gonna be in a wheelchair. But he forgot that it was allegedly. You know, man. Hey, man. Cause I think he tried to calm the hot girl summer down, but he wasn't able to do it because of the bone structure. The bone structure. The bone structure allowed this lady to heal up, you know, quite fast. Man, I'm talking about I done seen somebody go get an ingrown toenail removed. An ingrown toenail and be down, man. They couldn't walk before they got it took out. And when they got it took out, they really couldn't walk. So I done seen this before, but hey, get shot. I told you about getting shot in that foot, man. That ankle will never be right no more. Now, if that ankle was leaned over and fat, I believe it. But that ankle look pretty solid to me. Hey, you gonna have to go get shot for real to convince me you got shot. I gotta see the blood. Cause see, I got to see the blood. I done seen a lot, man. I don't believe nothing. Hey, man, they said believe half of what you see and none of what you heard. Cause your eyes might be lying to you. You might walk up on something and you just catching the end of it. You see it, but you don't know what really went on before you walked up. So you only seen half of it. Believe half of it.
King God. Yeah. Bro, what we gonna do with this motherfucker right here?
Y'all rationalize with my bullshit.
She right on point. She get that extra spice to it. She get that feminine spice to it.
Dude couldn't have went down there and lied on me like that, talking about I shot him. I'd be like, all right, I would soon she would have got on stage 2-3 days live, would have been down at the police station. Tell me what wrong with her foot though. You tell me what she got shot at. And lock me up if I'm lying. But how she doing this? How she no, this gotta be from a long time ago.
They didn't even show that. They haven't shown that at all. They shown some cuts and scrapes. That's it.
Man, they showed me what she could have ran across some grass or drop
Ooh,
some
couple
on her
straight,
foot, a
man.
hammer, a canned good or something. You know, that's the kind of shit you had you lipping like that. Not no bullet. What they shoot her with? That's why I said, was it imaginary fake laser gun? Like, what did she? It couldn't have been no real gun. Was it a
So
real
what? So
gun?
what happens when all this comes to light and she gets exposed for
It
being a
ain't
liar?
never. Hey, it gonna
Is her
come to
career
light
still gonna
when it
rock?
all come to light. When they find out that she wasn't born like this, and then she really did get shot.
We in the era of bitch assness, so you know her being a him
Bro,
is gonna go over smooth in this new
bro,
era.
you know, social media, man, like, think about social media, bro. Like, don't nothing really last. You can't kill nobody on social media, really. Man, you can try to shame people, you can paint a narrative about them, bro. But especially
Hmm.
like somebody look at her falling, bro. Like she got a strong falling shit. They
You
ain't
know who her
they ain't
following
gonna
is.
yeah, both sides.
Cause
You know, she got she got the culture and she got the regular people, man. It's a lot. She got a big following, bro. Like that ain't gonna
Hmm.
anything here. She probably sell more
hey,
records.
dude, bumping dough, man. Listen, I'm talking about all that shit sound real good when it hit that beat. That 808 get on that joint, man. You can make a McDonald's jingle sound good if you can beat the beat up. So
Yeah,
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 they
yeah, yeah.
following the beat. You know, like the Pied Piper, they following the motherfucker around with their knees. When them knees get bad, that's when the folks that like her right now knees get bad, and they wonder how she still able to get up there and move them knees like that. They gonna know she was real Bojangles. She wasn't making style Bojangles. Though she got Bojangle knees. I don't know who that is, but I know
Allegedly,
that
allegedly.
allegedly it is
Everything
beautiful.
said is
She is
allegedly.
beautiful. Man, look, they said the girl mama was a rapper, right? And that she really was like down with the Memphis, and then she went to Houston. This ain't alleged. This what they say. The girl mama was a rapper. Then she took up what her mama left out at. Man, her mama was dead before they said she was dead. She was dead 5 years ago. She just died again. That's when I started not believing none of that.
Hey,
You know what I'm
hey,
saying?
somebody just made. Hold on. I gotta respond to somebody in the chat, man. Y'all just made something make sense. I didn't even think about that, man. They gotta do a mistrial because if they go forward with anything, hell, Megan can be sitting in jail for falsifying a police report.
That's what I'm saying. Exactly. It's a lot that's what I'm saying. So what happens when it comes out that she's even a liar? What happens with her career?
He
What happens
talking
with
about
all that?
look, man, y'all act like these dudes not on these dudes like this.
Oh, for
Like
sure.
these dudes look so good that I get mad, man. I can't compete with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm all soft and jiggly, and these niggas all solid as rock. And abs like washboard abs
Strong.
and big hard gluteus maximus and my shit hanging. And 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 it look like it ain't gonna never fall on that end, and I'm currently drifting away now, man. I'm gonna be mad. I'm a real woman. You know, we naturally gonna look each other up and down and judge. And I don't see nothing that's soft about that lady. And she might be more of a masculine woman. I have met them kind, but they always was a man. Now, at the end of the day, you ain't gonna convince me. I got to see your baby picture, and it better match your hairline or your ears.
Man, hold on. Your ass time out, man, because you ain't finna kill me all night. Have me laughing at your ass. I'm like, say, hey, y'all, man, y'all hit that like button. If y'all ain't hit that like button, man, y'all subscribe to my panel, man, which is King Eyes, Kimbo Greedy, and the homie Pooh Black, man. Don't be a hater your whole life. Join the member game, man. Hit that super chat, man. Follow me on IG Cash App. Man, do something to make me feel good. Pick one of them to make me feel good, man. That's what I want y'all to do. Pick one of them. Don't be a hoe your whole life. I'm just saying. The panel is open.
Man, hey, a horse, male horse, man, hey, I ain't hating though, man, cause like I said, man, if you could go do it, man, I don't need no but a tummy tuck. I'ma kill the game, man. They gonna say, man, who is that? What is that? They gonna know what the fuck I am, cause my ankles match. everything. My ankle fat as my ass is. I'm just saying, when you looking at that and you got these young girls wanting that hard body, mind, that image. We not born like that. I'm sorry, young women that's out here in the chat. I hope y'all above 18 because I am explicit at times. I am learning how to, move around a little bit. But tell y'all something. Don't be out here trying to do what Megan doing. Have nobody shooting you in your foot because you got that snatcher ratch. You know what I'm saying? Because you pulling on it real good. Allegedly pulling on it. That little thing was little. It just had started working. She just broke it out. I'm talking about like that was the 20 when she got shot last year. She had the 2019 edition. That wasn't what she was born with. She had a new joint. Yeah, you getting your ass blowed out about the new get you shot. So if y'all, if you gonna, model yourself after some real women. Because we ain't figured out what that is. We ain't seen no baby picture. And allegedly, it wasn't shot. I'm going to say it again because I said it. She didn't get shot. It didn't get shot. She didn't get shot. And then she was still going to college. All white and got shot. Rocking the stage. Man, ain't nothing but a man multitasking like that. I don't know no females able to do it. I'm sorry. You get laid down on, mine, no. Trigger, no, and and King, and down in the chat, everybody but this one particular person, no. And I just think that they going against me, too. Or either you don't mind, is either one. Some people don't mind. What would do? Dude was the same kind of dude that be out here messing with them dudes or the lady boys that mess with them. They don't want you to know. They'll do
that. Girl, you talking about something in the chat, nigga? I ain't watching no damn chat.
Me neither, but I'm talking about the lady boys. There's some lady boy shit in the chat. Cause look, that allegedly mine.
Hold on. We have no problem with the community over here. We don't want no smoke with them over here.
I
love them. That is a war that we're not bashing by any nation.
No, man, not at all. I'm just saying y'all finer than me. If you can't take a compliment, I don't know what to tell you. Cause I ain't getting nobody finer than me. But y'all, man, I can't compare. I can't compete. Y'all put me out the game. Y'all got me about to hang my whole shoes up and say it's over with. Cause my knees ain't that strong no more. Probably never will be. Unless I go get a bone transfusion or something. I don't see that ever happening again. I don't think after watching these last 2 summers of twerkers, I would ever even try to get out there on the floor and dance. I'm just gonna hold the wall. Look, because I might fall. I told you I can't walk without falling. Don't try to let me get down like Megan with them knees. I ain't no hater, but I'm just saying though. I do good. But I ain't got nothing on them. And I'm not hating on them. I'm not hating on y'all. If it's anybody like that, man, I ain't got no hate.
Memphis, you know what, Memphis. I don't believe you be in the club doing no dance. I believe you the one sitting in back looking at everybody smoking your blunt. Gossip.
Man, I get on the floor. I don't like it when other people up there. I like to get up there and make them get up there. Cause I'm gonna roll my ass so hard, they gonna be like, this bitch can't outdance me. I got to come up there. I'm gonna share my Beyonce video with you, bro. You gonna be laughing. What about Pastor Jabal? What about Pals? What I tell y'all about? Y'all, I told y'all put something on my mind.
Yeah.
Right, why the one get old, right? That's it. Why these folks done took me back down memory lane? I couldn't even catch the Holy Ghost for laughing, looking at that box. I can't believe I said that. Why did mine popped up in my Instagram and on my Facebook is I said, if I wouldn't have never brought in my name or somebody to call him and said
you spoke it into existence. You spoke it into existence.
He looking for me. And then they were like, pray for the first lady and shit. I said, I'm about to get my shot. Man, we about to be out here in these streets. I'm gonna have to get that mind up out there, church. Boys, church in the streets, you're gonna have to come up out of there. I started to get in the chat and tell him, but I said, nah, I say this for next time. I know he was just glad I showed up. See my pretty face. You know what I'm saying? Let him know I survived COVID, nigga. And I'm coming for you in 2022. Fuck you, mean? Look, we ain't worried about Mick, cause Mick got these dudes around
Victoria,
here.
hit your camera on for me.
Shoot. I need somebody shooting in my head. I ain't never had this before. I ain't never had this before. I ain't never
All
had
right.
two dudes ready to fight. That's what I'm doing. Oh, look at her. Well,
Say, hold on, y'all. I want to touch in on something that I thought about, man. Snoop Dogg was supposed to be there, and Snoop Dogg was running late, man. Ain't it a good thing that Snoop Dogg was running late? Because hell, they would have been saying Snoop Dogg had something to do with this.
He did. That's why he was running late.
No, he didn't. No, he
Snoop
didn't.
Dogg.
No, he didn't. Hold on. Time out. Too far. Bag up. I just want to apologize to rapper Snoop Doggy Dogg, man. We did not say that, man. We did not. My sister, forgive her. She crazy. She ain't took her meds, man. We did not mean that, man. It's just for entertainment purpose. We did not mean that, Snoop. No disrespect.
I'm glad you were late, Snoop, because I couldn't have took that, man. I would have been crying. Ooh, I'm always crying.
I need to send you some medication.
Yup, I'm wake up tomorrow crying about what I done said about Snoop tonight. Lord, forgive me, Jesus. Lord, I couldn't take that, Lord. Lord,
Whoa. Post the break. All right, post the break. Whoa. That's slander right there. That's definition. That's definition of character right there.
And especially, sister, when you're right, you're right. When you're wrong, you're wrong. You was wrong that time.
But what about him being late?
Niggas is late sometimes.
I said it was a blessing that mine was late.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, but
I don't think it had nothing to do with it, though.
Go ahead.
No, that's why I said.
Nah, man, this is some gang shit right
here.
I know I said
it.
You got to rewind it to her.
Yeah, but y'all know.
The folk clicking in. I said.
Hold on, Memphis, hold on. But you know with the situations and things that he been involved in for with death row and stuff, they gonna be like this right up Snoop alley, and then you got the conspiracy 101 going on and stuff. But I'm just glad he went there. You know, Snoop OG, man. You know, hell, Snoop gonna get the hell out the way. Snoop, you know, he hang around everybody. They could have been smoking a blunt together. Yeah, they might be, but I'm just saying him and the dude could be smoking a blunt together or something.
Hey, yes, you know, he gonna always tell you there ain't nothing but a gangster party. He gonna keep the gangster all day, every day. He ain't finna get involved in no content like that. No, he will not.
That was Drake Yo's lifestyle catching up with him. That's what that was. No, he was active. He wasn't just a rap. That's what I'm saying. He wasn't a rapper. He was actually active on other things.
Yeah, he was banging.
You know, I ain't trying to put his business out there, but he was definitely active.
Yeah, he was banging before the music career. He ain't made.
He was banging during the music career.
Yeah, you're right. And he ain't making no money to get out of it.
Hey, y'all hold on 1 second. I want to read the article what they said about Snoop Dogg explains why he fled LA festival following Draco the Ruler stabbing, man. Snoop Dogg was one of the dozens of artists suspected to take part in the stage in Los Angeles on Saturday as part of the festival, but tragedy struck when a fight reportedly broke out backstage. As we all know, the Double G was scheduled to take stage at 8:30 p.m. local time, but police had the backstage area blocked off with yellow crime tape by 9:20 p.m. while Draco the Ruler was rushed to a nearby hospital in critical condition, man. it says in the article, Snoop Dogg took to Instagram, I'm saddened by the events that took place last night at the Once Upon a Time in LA festival. He wrote, my condolences go out to the family and loved ones of Draco the Ruler. I'm not with anything negative, and as one of the many performers, I was there to spread positive vibes only to my city of LA. Last night, I was in my dressing room when I was informed about the incident and chose to immediately leave the festival ground. My prayers go out to everyone affected in this tragedy. Please take care, love one another, stay safe, y'all. I'm praying for peace in hip hop, man. So Snoop Dogg was there. He fled.
Yeah, the nigga. Oh, he ain't trying to be in that. He ain't got time for that.
No.
Bro should have known you can't diss the whole Inglewood. He knew he couldn't diss the whole Inglewood. That's what I'm saying. He was active. He didn't care. Like, he was doing what he was doing.
Facts, man.
I see Kimbo in the chat. What's happening, Kimbo?
What's up, Kimbo? Hey. Hey, bro, he said as soon as he heard it, he left.
Ain't that a smart man? That's wisdom right there.
That's called experience. Season. Right.
Yeah.
You see it before it happens. Shit, you already know. Oh, man, it's trying to get out the way. They ain't finna fuck up my NFL contracts and shit he got going on.
Mm-hmm.
Nah,
well, I want to say hello to the king and the queen that's on the chat because I didn't get to
queen.
In. But I'm here. I'm going to put myself on mute because I don't want y'all to hear my background because I'm wrapping up gifts. But salute to you kings and queens and everyone in the chat, too.
Absolutely.
For real. Salute to you. What Kimbo, what do you think about this whole thing? You been sitting out there, what you think about this whole situation?
The Draco?
Yeah, the Draco, and then touch in on the Megan situation.
Yeah, man, shit. Draco, man, is one of them. It's like that. I didn't look at it like, homie, I really didn't get deep into it. But like some of this shit, it be kind of hard to speak on because we know as we have learned, a lot of these people be on their feelings, man. I done had people come find me all on Instagram to tell me to watch what I say about West Coast business. They funny, man. But I don't know, homie. I just look at it like it's the California thing playing out, man, or the gang thing playing out in hip hop. Like, we seeing what them cats really go through. It just when it happened to them in the rap world, we'd be like, damn, but man, they go through this shit all the time. It's one of them things you hate, but damn, what can we do to change it? Like, we can't stop it. I wish it to stop, but shit, we can't, man. It's fucked up. I know his family and his close friends, they fucked up right now. Because a lot of times, it seems like he one of them cats you didn't think it'll happen to. You know what I'm saying?
But you know what? Excuse me, who is this speaking? Because I like to address you by name.
It's Kimbo.
Hey, Kimbo, baby. How you doing?
How you doing?
You know, as growing up in youth and time, it ain't even got to be about the rap game. It might something that might have came up in the past, or you got a beef with somebody else, and then they jump on the same team because that person don't like you and you don't like that person. So you know what I'm saying? They want to gain up on you. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes, I mean, because I love my jazz and my R&B, you know what I'm saying? My old school. I'm 53 years old. I might not look like it, but I do. I am. But at the end of the day, sometimes that ain't even about the rap game. So they can't keep triggering it like it's the rap game. Sometimes if people pass, we'll catch up with them.
Always. Yeah. Not sometimes, always.
The rap, sometimes the rap haven't catch up with you.
Yeah, but then
it's like if you was a dancer or a robber and all of a sudden you're rapping now, it's like you put yourself on the front street. So people who looking for you, hell, all they got to do is show up for your next show and look for you.
Exactly. And I was going to say this, because the more money you make, if it makes sense to you guys, when they see you shining, the more money you make, the more haters you get. They can be the closest to you. The more money you make, the more haters you get.
Right.
That's why I say solo. What happened to Memphis, baby? You got quiet. Oh, he put you on.
Memphis in the chat. North Memphis. You trying to say something early? Go on, tap back in, bro. My bad.
I'm here for you, baby. I ain't gonna let you stand alone up here.
Nah, she went back to the chat. She said she got smoke out there in the chat. She need to go help.
Man, before your girl, hey, go ahead, my bad.
Hey, Trigger.
hold on, Victoria. Yeah, touch on the post. LAPD can't find the boat.
The Kelsey, the homegirl.
Yeah.
Remember, I kept telling you the homegirl story and the bodyguard and them story didn't match up to Megan's story. Megan was so drunk she'd have changed her story 3 times, man. So if you ask me, this is the story that makes sense to me. No disrespect to Megan or nobody involved, but this is what makes sense to me, y'all. The girl was in there, which Tory Lane had been hitting the homegirl first. You know, when you the big star like Megan, you think you top dog. So goddamn it, when Megan found out that old girl and Tory was doing their little old dirty Diana dance too, I think she already knew. But she got mad because the girl that they found out that Megan had backdoored her. See, I thought it was Tory was messing with Megan and went the other way. I had it backwards. No. Tory was hitting the homegirl first. And the homegirl found out that Megan backdoored her. So that's where the gun came from. Megan didn't have the gun, or Tory didn't have the gun. I think the chick, her homegirl, the one had the gun. And I think by her getting shot was Tory trying to stop the heart, wrestling with her, trying to grab the other girl to keep her from getting shot, because if somebody really was trying to shoot her, man, come on, man. It wouldn't been hard to miss you. You ain't no little bitty girl. And your feet pretty big. You wouldn't have been no scrape or no love. I knew it wasn't no, when I heard you saying something about the bullet fragments missing, it wasn't never no bullet fragments. They wasn't missing. It ain't none.
Yeah. What do you think about me saying about Tory Lane from Canada, and he ain't no American nigga that you can just railroad and put a case on, man? He got a whole country behind him that's gonna get involved in that situation.
Shit, your ass to get deported right this motherfucker. They deport you. I don't give a fuck what you got behind now. Before sending to jail, I'm not sure, but deporting him, man, it wouldn't be no problem. He get charged with a felony. We're gonna be fighting to save him like we was doing 21 Savage. And bro, it's funny you said that, because a lot of them cats was Slim 400. I think he was born in Germany. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them cats from different places like that. You know what I'm saying? So I look at it like this. Canada is cool, but Canada can't fuck with the United States when it comes. They want to get rid of motherfuckers. If they
before when you talking about money though, when you go to talking about money,
but he got money himself though. Don't you know that nigga got sell out shows way in Russia and shit, bro? I didn't realize the reach that whole ass nigga had, man. Until I started seeing like where his show, man, they got sold out shows in Russia. I'm like, come on, man, this guy he big in a different kind of way. Whoever the team he got behind him for is getting his paper, man. They know how to put that nigga in the right places, man. To me, he had no business around making them or nothing, man. You tripping.
Hey, and he keeping it solid. He ain't saying a goddamn thing.
Yeah, he could have been real disrespectful, but I don't think he guilty, bro. I believe that the homegirl had that gun because she found out by Megan hitting Tory behind her, and her plan was to turn Megan into a Selena, but Tory stopped it. That's why he's so mad and he tripping. Like, come on, man. But the story sound better around some old industry type people. It sounds better to say, shit, Tory shot her. It was over some love affair type, whoop-de-woo, this and that. Like, come on, man. Because, bro, she didn't even tell the police the right story at first. Talking about she was scared because George Floyd had just got killed and she didn't, get your ass home.
Yeah, she did. She said it.
She just couldn't get right. She just couldn't get right.
She couldn't get right.
She couldn't get right.
She's still a child. We gotta remember, she's still a child, bro.
She couldn't get right. She couldn't turn it right, and she couldn't turn that foot right. That's why it was like it was.
You going to hell? Well, she couldn't turn that foot.
She put it out there to the public. You know what I'm saying? When you put, right,
but she was back out there twerking in no time, though.
Yeah, I think it was a couple of days later.
Yes. So this old boy, you know when something happened to you? Watch this. You know when something happened to you in the court of law, just say you want to sue or you want to press charges. Don't y'all know how weak that look? Now, if y'all can go show your victim had to go through therapy, they was paralyzed, they had to be in a wheelchair, like you inconvenienced them like that. Hell, you bitch, you got shot. You was hurt for 24 hours. You was back in the club selling.
She sure wasn't in a wheelchair. She was on that pole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's crazy. And then you mad, watch this though. So just think. So if Tory and them exposed her, she feel like Tory done told the girl, oh man, Megan let me hit, behind you, she, because Megan tried to make it look like everybody want to go behind her. So you supposed to be so famous and all this, but you still child mentally. So you still gonna do young hoe shit. So I ain't mad at her nothing. Shit, more power to you, goddamn me. I need to get in y'all camp.
So allegedly, y'all didn't see that video last year when she was doing the twerk or something and one of her side of her booty dropped.
Man, we did
Y'all remember that?
Man, we investigated, went back and forth, everything, because some people say it was her nuts, her scrotum.
It dropped.
Nah, that was her booty cheek, man. I looked at that.
I'm talking about it did the old biscuit flake.
You know how it is when you got hemorrhoids. Have you ever had hemorrhoids before?
The who?
Hemorrhoid.
No. What is
okay,
that?
well, that what it would look like her hemorrhoid had dropped.
No, that was that booty she paid for a drop.
Nah, like Megan is talking about, not Megan. What's my girl name? They keep taking my video down, bro. I put the video 4 times.
And she had one
Check
too.
it down 4 times. The one with K. Michelle when her booty had flipped and she reached up the camera and kicked it.
One side, okay, your left side, listen, baby. Your left side of your booty ain't gonna be in your back, and your right side the booty ain't gonna be close to your leg. They all
behind your knee and shit.
You feel me now? And then when they want to put on them legs.
Everything said on this channel is allegedly for entertainment purposes only.
This is for entertaining purposes only and educational too. Allegedly.
Okay, can y'all tell me this? Who is the wise nigga that told these women that we even want them to have all that fake stuff? Like, is it like some kind of secret meeting that go on that heterosexual males not allowed to go to? Cause y'all be coming up with some shit for straight men. We be like, oh shit, this is what we got to put up with this year.
So who was the one that told us when they told them when the
hold on, y'all. Hey, hold on. Everybody, time out. Say y'all can't agree to disagree on in the chat, man. Y'all just keep it pushing. Yeah,
so they trying to turn Memphis up, but I'm gonna be back in the chat in a minute because
y'all can't. Nah, we ain't finna be no fight. I'm finna start time out, motherfuckers.
Let me be no want to fight too. Let me get in the chat. Who fight? Nigga ain't had no good fight all day.
No, they coming for Memphis.
They finna get off my motherfucking twin. Y'all gotta fight me too. Where the chat is?
No, it ain't no day. It's a one-on-one fade in this chat right here.
They got a one-on-one, but I thought they be on finish by now, but they just steady going back and forth. So shit, y'all can't agree to this. Y'all can't agree to disagree, man. Just leave it alone. Keep it pushing.
That's all it is.
And everyone have a voice of opinion. Freedom of speech is for educational purpose only.
Yeah, we all could be wrong. Shit.
Yeah, sometimes ain't nobody perfect. If you perfect, you don't need to be on here.
Like what I tell you a lot of time, emotions killed a lot of shit. Like just saying, I might have good intentions about something. Sometimes it be a miscommunication because our cultures, where we from, the city we in. Sometimes words mean certain shit. Sometimes you might say something a certain way that somebody, they don't really know what you're saying. But
you know why, baby? Because they can't comprehend. Just like when you started off in the first, second, and third grade, when you read what they say, you got to comprehend of what you read. So if you don't know what you read, or, you know what I'm saying? You know, hey, it's too disrespectful. We over here to educate, allegedly,
entertain,
out the knowledge that we know. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we might not be right. Ain't nobody perfect. But don't bash a person if you don't even know nothing about that person.
Okay, well that's between them. I don't say it what I don't say it to them. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it pushing.
Yeah, man.
That was too much energy on one thing.
There's a question for you in the chat, Kimbo. It say, I was wondering, because you just said what you said. I was wondering, do guys request certain stuff from women or what? As far as the fake shit.
That's what I'm wondering.
Yeah, that's what she was just responding to what you said.
Is it all about them trying to compete with each other, bro? Because to me, like I'm gonna say, I know some women who strip or dance or whatever, right? And a lot of beautiful women had nice shapes and shit. But when other women start getting their bodies done, I think some of them feel like, Well, I got to do it too to compete. Then you got the regular because to the strip clubs that's what they want because that's what the girl at the strip club look like when they just don't know. We still appreciate normal motherfuckers,
man.
Shit show.
That's crazy.
That's the best way to put it. Become a trend, to become a fad. Like, okay, if you, and I just want to add on to what Kimbo said because Kimbo hit it right on the dot. Of course, that's what Kimbo do. It's a hypersexualized society we live in. So you got, this is King Oz's opinion. This is not TRIGGMAN, Kimbo's, or anybody's mine. You got a certain culture of people. I call them a foreign culture of people who want to look like the black woman. And then when that happens, the black woman is trying to compete with that. Really, you're competing with yourself, a knockoff, but you're still trying to compete with yourself, making the whole situation worse, trying to outdo this body that this girl just bought because she's trying to look like a black woman. And then the men is sitting back like, well, damn, y'all didn't even ask if we fuck with it or not. Y'all just want to do it to stay up on the next. It's a hypersexualized society. I just wanted to build on what Kimbo said.
But in my nationality, I'm 50. I might not look like it. I'm 53 years old, right? If God wasn't meant for me to have it, I'm not going to buy it.
Man, ain't nothing like the natural, the organic.
If you don't love me for who I am and what I look for,
man, you know, these days, man, my opinion on whitey women, most of them get their body done is because sex and lust sales, man. It's almost like I'm not talking about y'all, my grown black women out there who got jobs and stuff. I'm talking about hold on, I gotta put somebody on mute. Somebody gotta go on mute.
Kimbo, I think he's still driving. You might hear that.
Okay. That's Kimbo. Okay. These women, like, looks is everything for a woman now, man. Women, like, you remember when women used to have to deal with low self-esteem, man. Now if a woman,
that's a good point.
If a woman, hold on, y'all. If a woman got low self-esteem, she just go buy her some self-esteem nowadays. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? She gonna get some self-esteem. She don't have to go through that. And a lot of this stuff be having to do with
it never works out.
Self-acceptance. A lot of this stuff is about self-acceptance.
Low self-esteem because when I look in the mirror, I love myself. I wake up. I'm 53 years old. I weigh 25.
Hold on, but that's man too. You got men out here getting fake six packs. They don't even go work out no more. They go get surgery and get six packs. I'm just saying, man, doing weird stuff too, fake beards, everything. Like everything about if I don't look like this, so if I got the money, I can make myself look like that.
Baby, I'm telling you, hey King, I saw a video one day that the man came and he just had her on the sides, right? They placed up kind of 2K on the top of his head, did the line with the fuck on the side and all that. I said, what the what?
Yeah.
My homegirl Pooh.
Just like they tell you when you come to church, you come as you are.
Okay. Victoria, my homegirl Pooh gonna give me a boosted fade and everything. She gonna do my head, goddamn. She gonna
when you was at the barbershop yesterday, you should have had to do it.
Now I'm gonna come out here with a whole high top fade on y'all boys, man.
And I promise you,
they gonna be hating too. They gonna be hating. Y'all gonna be hating out there in the chat. I can already feel.
But King, it's about self-preservation. Love yourself before you can love anybody else. You know what I'm saying? I'm 53 years old, and I still get courted when I go to certain events, which I'm not a club.
Even though you don't look like it.
Huh?
I say, even though you don't look like it.
Right, I get courted at the liquor store when I go on the boat and travel. I get courted. Honestly, I do. I really do, and I'm 53 years old. I get courted. And then when they see my ID, they so laugh. Yeah, that's courted because everywhere I go, they court me.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something about the philosophy of life. It ain't what you do, how you do it. And then as me being self-preservation, I had a lot of little cousins talking about, we finna go to Miami, we finna go this, that, and up. We finna go get this. If God didn't make it for you, it wasn't meant to be you. And I had 2 cousins pass because of that. And that's real talk. And I can send you the article. They went down there wherever they went to get the look that stuff of procedures, which I don't even listen to. They better listen to where the herbs come from, Dr. Shabib. If y'all want to get y'all health and life together, do nutritionist wise of natural. Cause look at our color of our skin. You gotta know where it comes from.
But this goes into the hypersexualized society.
Doctor Who, hold on, one more time. Doctor Who, King Eyes, who she say?
I said SEBI.
Dr. Sebi.
Man, he came up with he came up with, remember back in Africa, okay? He came up the cure. He had some like cure, whatever. They end up locking him up.
I know who he is. I know who he is.
I follow him all the time, baby. My family deep down here, these got babes, baby. We study that hard. We do natural herb stuff. You know what I'm saying?
All right,
we don't do no pork, we do natural herbs.
Since the Queen brought up the guy, Dr. Sebi, I'm gonna build on that. If anybody's been in my, if anybody's built,
I call him Sebi because that's what.
Hold on, Victoria.
You know, respect to the Queen, of course.
But you go ahead.
Since she brought up Dr. Sebi, just to build on top of what the Queen said. If you ever been to my channel, I always do book references. Look into a book by Layla Africa called African Holistic Health. It has a holistic way of lifestyle dealing with cancer, hair loss, ulcers, anything you can think of. I just wanted to build on what that Queen said about Dr. Sebi, because we always mention Sebi because he's more celebritized. We got to show love to one of the elders, Layla Africa. The book is called African Holistic Health.
Yes.
And it
and
is.
If you think about it, if you look up King, okay,
yes, ma'am.
So they had a little clip, right? I'm gonna have to send it to him because I don't know your information. So it came to a time to where we started doing organics. We started growing our own vegetables and stuff. Because I'm from Memphis, Tennessee.
Yes, ma'am.
But I moved from Memphis, Tennessee to St. Louis. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So anybody want to look me up? Y'all can't find me. I'm in St. Louis. Okay. So anywho, but our culture and our natures, right? Because mind you, when they first came out with this COVID, right? Remember the numbers were dropping. They tell us we got to get this shot. We got to get this shot. Then when they first came out, they said the shots wasn't even approved through the FDA. Remember that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so that's when they pulled back the Johnson & Johnson, right? But the Moderna wasn't even approved either. So when they had to pass through the FDA or whatever, then they said now about the booster shot. So I had to go because I'm a foster parent and a adoptive parent. I work with the, you know what I'm saying, social media and all that. So I had to write an email.
Check the private chat, Trig, so you can put it in the chat for me, please.
What is that?
So I had
go
to
ahead,
check the
Queen.
email. So to where y'all said we had to have the first dose and the second dose, right? Okay. Then they turned around and said we had to get the booster. Mind you, we have to get the flu shot too every year, okay? So what part of the equation y'all gonna make us out of the lab rat?
Of course, we're the lab rats. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah, we already got the shot twice because I work in the nursing field. Now they saying they require for us to work in the nursing field, we have to get the booster. So can you tell me what did y'all in? Oh, I don't want to say.
What was the point of the first couple?
Right. The two shots that we got that wasn't approved through the FDA. So y'all better start reading y'all book.
Yeah, that's why I mentioned that book, because not everybody is going to order from the Sebi health nutritional list and plan. But if you check out that book, African Holistic Health.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, no, I'm not speaking strictly to you, to the chat as well. Yeah, there you go. Trigger just put it in the chat. If you ever been to my channel, I show the book. I opened the book and showed you about it. It's a great book for natural ways of healing yourself, detoxing, so many different things.
And then at the end of the day, you remember, like back in my days, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, 53. I stayed down south. My mom them had housewives. They would have birth at home, right? Okay. So remember when they locked him up?
Yeah, he died way too quick.
Information, the cure for AIDS and all that. Then they turned around.
He took to the Supreme Court, right.
Okay, so we on the same level. Oh, I want to talk to you a little more. I'm about to give you my
I'm telling you.
Okay,
he
so
won
listen.
it. He
So
won that
remember when they
lawsuit too
locked him
against
up?
Yes, he did.
Yeah, he won it.
Okay, tell me, what was the cause of his death in jail?
Supposedly ammonia. Supposedly.
How? When he had to cut
I'm
the
with you.
cancer
I'm right
and
there with you.
Okay,
Yeah,
Ken,
I'm
you
right
on
there
my
with you.
point. Yeah, I read on that real good, baby.
Absolutely.
They call me,
Absolutely.
and my family call me the notebook. I like to read a lot. I'm very educated.
Crown of the sun, King General. Crown.
Exactly.
Corona
I'm a Tory.
translates into the crown. But
And
I
once
want to
that
go back to
moon
this.
turn around
Yes,
and to that sun, every leap year I was born on Mother's Day, I was a gift to my mother.
Absolutely.
May the 14th.
I don't want to switch combos, but I do want to get back to that self-esteem politics we were talking.
Hold on, Victoria. Hold on. We gotta talk one at a time. I can't hear nothing you saying, King guys. Every time you talk, she interrupts you. So I need her to go on mute.
Gotcha.
Okay,
we just having a passionate conversation.
I know y'all dialoguing. No this, that ain't no disrespect. I just want everybody to hear it clear. Cause y'all dropping information, so everybody need to be able to dialogue and hear it clear. Go ahead.
Absolutely, but that self-esteem conversation is a good conversation because when I bring up the hypersexualized society and these foreign people want to look like the black woman, and you brought in self-esteem, which is a beautiful concept because it's because of the hypersexualization. And the promotion of that, the propaganda of that, to where we feel like we got to enhance ourselves to keep up. You see what I'm saying? It's a double-edged sword. If I'm looking at media and propaganda through whatever social media forms and things like that, and it's showing me the standard of beauty as a woman, I'm just giving my opinion on a psychological level. As a woman, I see that the bar for beauty is a certain look. I'll just keep it proper. If I see it that is the beauty is this, and when I look, it's a foreign person trying to look like me, I start to feel like I'm not enough as a natural black woman. I only speak on black community shit. So that's the dagger that hypersexualization causes, because now the woman is looking at these weirdos who like artificial bodies, and the woman has to try to compete with that. Also, the man has to try to compete to get something like that. You see what I'm saying? And so it's when you live in a society where sex sells, and sex is the main promotion, along with chaos, ignorance, negative shit. This is why children are having babies. This is why rape is in all these sexual activities, deviancies, all of these things. This is why the ass got to be fat, the titties got to be big. I could say that. I just ain't gonna say coopappy. This is why these things have to look like this, because society deems that this is the mark of beauty. This is what beauty looks like. Whole time, the standard of beauty is just an artificial replica that don't look right of the black woman. All the black woman got to do is realize she is the standard of beauty. She's always been the standard of beauty. We got to understand that sex sells for a reason, not just porno, but you see it in cartoons. You see it in, I know, Big Pressure. You see it in movies. You see it in commercials. It's constantly being bombarded that you have to have this aspect of what a man is, what a woman is. What's the go-to for a female when they break up with a dude? That's why your little
Mary J. Blige.
Come on, man. Like we automatically go into this drive of hypersexualization. And I just wanted to touch on that because I thought when Trigger brought self-esteem up, the aspect and the power and dynamic of hypersexualized society plays a great impact on self-esteem.
You know what, King guys, like for us the self-esteem conversation, man. I think my mama, man, for self-esteem, man, because my mama ain't never told me nothing but I was the shit since I was in kindergarten. Boy, you handsome. Absolutely. Boy, you this and that. My mama ain't never did nothing but pump me up, man. Like I never,
but not mama. Society, not mama, not at the home.
And mama, but with me, King guys,
female. No,
King guys, for me, if mama. Yeah, I hear you, but when can't nobody
Okay.
tell me my mom. What I'm saying, can't nobody tell me if my mama say so.
Right.
Can't nobody
I
tell
can
me.
dig that.
Yeah.
I can
If my
definitely
mama
dig
say
that.
so, and my mama say, man, what
You
you
need
say
that
don't mean shit.
self-esteem from home. You need that self-esteem from home when
Yeah.
you go in the streets or you going to school and you got suckers want to hate on you. You need that strength. You need your kids to be strong to handle them haters and them suckers, man.
Absolutely.
Right.
When you go to school, the females only like the popular guys or the big, strong-looking cats. Or not for every single decision, not for every single person, but a lot of the times. I don't want to categorize everybody under one boat, but a lot of the times it's based off looks or the artificial necessities that you think deems a man or a woman. Whole time the aspect of beauty is the black woman. It has always been the black woman. It's always going to be the black woman for me. So when I see that the black woman is trying to keep up with these artificial carbon copies, it makes sense to me. I have no down talk about that. I just understand the aspect. We live in a hypersexualized society. We don't speak on that a lot. That's why I keep saying that word. But we do live in a hypersexualized society.
But can you guys look
but
at
true enough, let me.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, North Memphis. Go ahead. You good, North Memphis? Go ahead.
Okay. What I was saying was it started with the foundation as always.
No disagreement.
Yeah, I'm not saying that you're wrong, but for the most part, in my opinion, my thought process is like Trigger was saying, mama word is gold, grandma word is gold. So can't nobody change my mind about how I am, how I feel. And it should be that way because the times have changed. It's not like how it used to be with our parents and grandparents. The self-esteem and all of that, those are the most powerful black people we had. Coming up during Jim Crow, coming up through Black Wall Street, all of that. So what we got to do is try to get back to some semblance of that as a start. And it's got to start with us first. And then we branch it out and send those olive branches out. But it's going to be hard as hell when you don't have people on board with you.
Salute, Bam.
Well put, God.
Hey, hold on. Y'all know, ain't nobody really said nothing yet. I've been waiting for it to come up, man. These niggas ain't got self-esteem because these niggas don't love themselves.
That is true.
Of course.
That's
of
fact.
course.
They don't love themselves. They don't love life, respect life, nothing. They don't love themselves, so you can't have no self-esteem.
A lot of niggas don't even feel like they worth it, Trigger. A lot of niggas think they came to gang bang, sell drugs, make a few kids, get high, then die, man.
So imagine these same people are having kids.
Facts.
Keep that in mind.
What can you teach the kid?
Well,
watch this, King, guys.
You can't teach the kids, Kimbo, because you don't know shit.
Watch this, King, guys. I had a problem with somebody once. I won't say no name. They gonna rename names, but watch this. I watch somebody, they real hard on their kids. They want the kids to get A's, A honor roll. If they don't, they get punished or they take something from them, might get a whooping or be real mean to them for not getting these grades at a certain level that they wanted to keep their kid in, right? So one day it just dawned on me and I asked a motherfucker, we can pull up your transcript online, your school transcript, right? Let's pull up your transcript. Let's see what type of student you were in school since you're putting all these high expectations on your motherfucking child because you do know that motherfucker got the same DNA you got, right?
The same genetic memory, the same genetic information.
So a lot of
absolutely.
Times, we have black people be trying to put these high standards on a child. They don't even realize, motherfucker, first
and you know why that is.
Where they at. Then you build from that because a lot of times you probably don't even have what it takes to build. You might have to get somebody else to come in. Only a smart, wise person or realize, hey, man, the way that the times have changed now, I'm not up to par. So to help my kids, I might need to bring in a tutor or somebody that know an older family member. Sometimes it takes shit like that because sometimes the parents be like, nigga, they got some math. I know I ain't no dumb motherfucker. My son in 6th grade, nigga, done brought me some math before, and there's some new shit they got now.
Me too.
Paper like, what I supposed to do? Nigga, turn the paper in half and throw it in the earth. What the fuck do? I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
But it big bro, just because you don't know don't make you a bad person, because
absolutely
a lot of times just because you don't have a lot of book sense, you might have strengths in other places, like your street sense, or you might just be talented at listening. Some people strong point is they know how to listen, Trigger, and that's a hell of a trait.
Get to know yourself. That way you can figure that part out.
Hey, that's why I tell people, bro, if your kids don't watch you continually grow, continually learn, they'll make excuses like, well, my mom and my dad are dumb, and look at them, they doing all right.
So it's okay. Yep.
So it's okay to be a dummy. It's okay to be on welfare, or just like I say, a lot of times young girls go get pregnant. They don't really care about the dude. They dudes really be thinking, oh, my baby mama. Sometimes they do fall in love, but 50% of the time, she just trying to get out her mama house, man. And she know this is a quick way to get her apartment, get Section A or whatever.
Facts.
That's genetic. That's genetic memory too.
And a lot of us, bro. That's why I speak up for men rights. A lot of
wisdom,
us young dudes, a lot of the young dudes, we don't realize what be going on. We thinking we doing some fly shit. We think we doing some so-called man shit when we ain't doing nothing manly. When we doing that, we falling for the dumb shit.
For shit show, and that's because that's what our eyes been trained to gravitate to, man. That's what we think is something, man. Like y'all heard me say I watch Yellowstone all the time, man, and it helps me learn about rich white folks, man. White folks don't care about nothing but respect, money, and land. That's it. They don't care about no marriages failing, no none of that. Long they pocket right, they good.
They'll have a venture together. And say it fall through, they lose a couple of million. But if they come up with another idea, them same white boys to get together, Trigger, and get some more money together. Niggas, we lose a 3-5 fucking with a nigga. We don't fuck with him no more.
95% of black people don't own land, which is the most important thing.
Hey, that nigga ain't lying, boy.
Man, we gotta learn how to see. It's hard to always look at the bigger picture, bro. When you ain't never seen the bigger picture. But like I try to always look at the bigger picture, but it's a motherfucking figment of my imagination, King guys. I can't even lie. The bigger picture is a figment of my imagination. Yes, I done read a lot of history that showed me that we were in a better place, and I do believe we can get there. Some people are supposed to be the ones that don't believe.
There with you, though, Kimbo.
And some of us geared to fucking believe, and I'm one of them dudes. I'm sorry, but I believe we can get this shit together.
I know we can. When I can't tell you that though, but I'm right there with you.
Bro, I watch it. Have you seen these little documentaries? Like, I want to say when I was in Ohio about the white people going by in the towns and shit, and making the towns like all white, like nigga,
I said, no, I ain't heard about that. Drop some game for me.
Yeah, I had watched it. I had sent it to you. It's a little link I watched. They were buying the towns up. All of them were like some type of I'll get some of the new names. Alt-right, all of that, all the little new names, the nice, whatever, nice temple, all the names they be having, white knights.
Yeah, I dig it.
They were those type of white supremacist people, but they was chilling, I guess, living in harmony by themselves, bro. But it showed when you have people like that, even trying to live amongst the other, it ain't no fun if they can't go impose their will on some other people. Yep. And it was some people, they was a Native American and mixed with white, bro. They just, when they catch people on those back roads, that's why they like to live like in those real secluded areas and shit. So if they do something to you, who gonna say something? Who gonna know? Right. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, and I see it's a lot of towns for sale in America. I don't know if people know that they got cities and shit that's for sale.
They got abandoned cities.
They got Dallas, LA, Houston.
You ain't
lying. Own all of that shit. Go ahead, King I.
No, you ain't lying. They got abandoned cities. They got abandoned towns, and that's all we got to do is go clean it up, purchase it. Woo, man.
So could you mean to tell me none of these so-called super duper rappers, executive, or money-making people, even entertainers or whatever, have nobody thought about doing? I don't know. It might be some people probably tried though, but I like to know the stories. Like I like to research that and find out about it.
The only modern person that I know that bought land and is trying to, look out for the family The only person that I've heard about is JT the Bigger Figure.
Okay.
That's the only. I'm not gonna give 100%.
He got one over here, or was it just in Africa?
Africa, and he got some in Atlanta. In Atlanta.
I be checking homeboy out. I be watching him, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. That's one of the guys. It's a few people that I watch that, you know, American that be over there in Ghana,
trying to do something.
Make me want to go, but he one of my inspirations, man. I ain't gonna lie.
But I'm right. I'm right. Oh, my bad, God. Oh yeah, Akon, Lil Jon. I actually got a video on all these people. Lil Jon got 2 schools.
That's what's up.
Akon got a city down there. He got a currency and he got land. He working with China. I'm not saying that's a bad thing or not. I'm just telling you who helped him.
Akon said a long time ago that's what we need to do. He said, hey, man, y'all want to come back over there and start you some business from there to America. That's something they didn't want us to do.
Akon got his own industrial infrastructure too.
Right. Yeah.
Acorn. His money called Acorn or something.
That's right. Yeah. Acorn.
Yep.
But that's smart though, bro. One thing
we got celebrities doing it for sure. Yeah.
There's a lot of people, bro, that we don't be knowing about it. I know you know one of my I call my teachers, or Professor James Smiles. I know you hip to him.
Right.
And he got in Ghana. He got a hostel over there. He was this, bro. It's so many people that I ran across on the internet and learned about, and I'm like, I know enough. When I travel abroad, I try to go check out all the stuff that people talk about. I try to, bro, I give me an itinerary, something to do.
That's right.
I want to travel. I don't know about nobody else, bro, but I want to try to see the whole world before I die, man.
I'll be honest. I want to travel. I used to travel as a child. I haven't traveled much as an adult, but I do want to travel because traveling is healthy. It gives you that experience. It gives you the actual insight. You know, ain't nothing like being on the turf to get the insight.
A peace of mind. Peace of mind. Give you a peace of mind.
Interesting shit, Trigger. 2 places. When you're in Vegas and you catching the fucking Ubers, bro, or whatever you riding, shit, you know, whatever your form you try. I don't care if it's the bus or whatever, bro. And New York, bro. Man, you're going to meet some of the most interesting people. Nigga, I done met some people from other countries. Nigga, I ain't going to lie, bro. I met a dude. He looked more like a Iraqi, but he was
from Yemen.
He was from Africa.
Oh, he was from Africa.
Bro, we was having a real conversation. Me, him, and 2 of my kinfolk, we ride. And he was like, we would ask him, how long you been in America? He say how many states he done stayed in. And he was asking him, what do he think about us, black people in America? And he was laughing. We was like, go on, be real, bro. We ain't gonna get mad at you. Trigger. That nigga told me that American motherfuckers, we some spoiled motherfuckers, man.
Absolutely. I said that earlier.
That fool say, bro, y'all got all these opportunities and you see so many dudes that's just chilling. He say chilling is not good. He say they don't take advantage of all the stuff they got going on. That's where I got that from. Like when they go down there and get the program, whatever they get, he was like, bro, they have stuff for y'all too, but I don't never see y'all down there trying to get it. Like y'all don't never take the help they got for y'all. I'm talking about women, bro, people from different countries. And we add all of them, of course, they love our culture or whatever, but they was like, they don't understand why we don't capitalize, why we don't own our own culture, why everybody else profit off our culture except for us, but we walk around with our chests out like we own hip hop or like
because hey Kimbo, they don't gave niggas enough to where they acceptance, where they accepting and think they got enough.
Damn.
Over there, them people ain't got nothing. So when they get something, man, they trying to make it look like make it more than what it is already. They gonna make it more than what it is.
Yeah, ain't true for everybody. We know it ain't true for everybody because I watched this. I've been around long enough. We got a real African community in Dallas. Hey man, some of them be full of shit just like us. They trying to pimp. They trying to run scam. They trying to do everything else. I'm just saying, and overall, he was in the hood. He was saying when he run across in the hood.
No, he wasn't lying though.
We got a lot of black people that's on top of their shit, but we're not gonna act like we don't have people bullshitting too.
No, shouldn't nobody disagree with what that gentleman who you was talking to. Shouldn't nobody disagree with that. We are pacified. We have everything at our disposal. See, people like to feel good. No, let me chill. But we are pacified. You need clothes to cover yourself, you can go to a store. You need to eat instead of learning how to do it yourself, there go a store. Now it's to the point where you don't even gotta leave the house. You could just call them to bring it to you.
Man,
You could learn how
Amazon
to
groceries
check
is
it
the
out.
gold, Trigger.
Check it out. You can learn how to sew and knit, make your own clothes. You can learn about dirt and seasons and grow your own food. You can make your own shoe. You can do everything that you just pay off and just be pacified if you need it. Look, if you need somebody to talk to, they got a hotline. You ain't got to do nothing. Nothing. So the gentleman you was talking to was on point. People in general are pacified for the most part. You need to learn something. Oh, just go to a building full of strangers. You don't know their degrees or their pedigree or their moral principles. They'll teach you whatever for 8 hours. Go ahead. You want to learn something? Go that way.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? There's no work. There's a lot of people who do work on self, but I'm not about the feel good part. I'm about the realistic part. As a people, just people are pacified. Everything is at the store or on the phone. You just press a button, it's there. You don't really have to work on self. It's those special people, those smart people who do.
You know, King guys, how they crack jokes on some dudes and they be like, if a dude go to jail a lot, they'll be like, that dude, he must got a girlfriend in there or something, much as he like to go back. Most of the time, the dude ain't gay at all. You know what it is? It's that pressure of his girlfriend pressuring about money, rent, hair, nails, the family needing shit, the kids needing shit. Sometimes all of that shit gets so stressful to some dudes till they be like, man, I'd rather be in jail because when I get in there, I ain't got to worry about eating. I ain't got to worry about no light bill, water bill. Like I could just go in there and get away from everything. As messed up as it sounds, bro.
I know plenty of folks like that.
That's sad, bro.
Hey, Kimbo, but in that same instance, I'm gonna pick it back off of that. Like with the military, it's the same way. We volunteer for deployments to get away.
Yeah.
Because of the stress of it. I'd rather get shot at than deal with this nagging ass woman every day.
Some of them probably don't even know how to function in regular society no more. They used to that discipline.
Right. And it took me 7 years to get back to
Go ahead, Victor. Go ahead. Go.
I got my hand up in the classroom. Can I tell her? I'm the only woman up on here, and I'm gonna give y'all men a little bit. And after this, I'm gonna go back in the chair.
Hold on. How old you look?
I'm 53, sweetie.
But you don't look like it.
Well, look me up. My name Victoria Eccles. I ain't got nothing to hide.
I'm messing with you because you be saying it all the time. I'm just messing with you. I believe you. Go ahead.
Okay. By the grace of God, you know what I'm saying? When you said about the women, I just adopted 3 of my grandbabies back in 2018.
Salute for that.
Absolutely. And I bought a big, beautiful 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, you know, and my daughter going through something. She's still going through something right now. And I try to take her through transgression. She didn't want to. For one, you can't help nobody don't want to help themselves. Okay. So now I'm starting my life all over again. I supposed to be in Aruba with a goddamn swimsuit on. Shit. But you gentlemen
you chose family first, though.
Exactly. These are my grandbabies. You know what I'm saying? These are my grandbabies. And I have since 2000, illegally adopted him. Because I'm finna get choked up because I'm finna read y'all a verse. I don't know who religion is on this path. If y'all not Baptist or Christian or whatever,
we accept knowledge. We accept knowledge. We don't hold no grudge to nobody. We accept knowledge.
And I thank y'all for that. But at the end of the day, like I said, I adopted my grandbaby. Went through a lot with the lawyers and all that. Came out of 40-something grand.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Them people knocked on my door when I didn't even know the situation was at hand because my daughter hid and ran from me. But I was hearing, you know how you hear stuff in the street, but when you try to look for them, you can't find them. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't want the mother to know what they doing. But I end up, you know, get in contact with the people, whatever, a lot. I ain't finna read no story. But at the end of the day, I'm finna read y'all something. And if y'all know the Bible right, at the end of the day, I'm very positive because guess what? We standing and we're strong. And I'm doing it all by myself. My husband couldn't handle it. You know what I'm saying? He felt like he wasn't getting enough attention. Hey, let me tell you something, bro. I got courts. I got to do this. I got to do that. If you can't hang, you got to let go. Go ahead, swim in that water. Jump off that boat. You feel what I'm saying? But if you look up Genius, 1:27. So God created a man in his own image. And that image of God created he as him. Male and female create what? he as them. So when you get in a relationship with a person, and anytime that person got a situation, or that man got a situation, or y'all got a situation, what y'all supposed to do? Y'all supposed to come as equal, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, and the Lord God formed man of dust of the ground. And they used to always say, they told you don't eat, get that alpha off that tree. They told you don't eat that apple off that tree. What they went and did after what? They ate that apple off that tree, right? But God created him, male and female.
She tricked him. Go ahead and tell the truth.
That's what I'm trying to get to. In the image of God created him. Right. Yeah, I'm very spiritual, y'all. I don't know if I'm taking it to church or not. Sometimes
Go get to the point.
Because sometimes, channels need the spirit. And, all that rah. Yes, we have fun, we entertain, we shame, we bash, all that. But one point in life, you got to know where you're coming from or where you're going. You feel what I'm saying? I adopted 3, 11, 10, and 7. And I got to have the responsibility to where they get to the point to where they're going to go on their own.
On their own.
You feel me? I refuse to despise them or let them suffer ever in life. This is what Granny do. And yes, my daughter have a situation. I done paid to put her in rehab. I did this, I did that. But you know what I did? I let go and I let God. I pray on her every night. You understand what I'm saying? And you men, as being soldiers, and I'm looking at y'all on the panel because I'm looking at my big screen and I'm listening to the conversation y'all bringing within. And y'all need to also get these youths in here. Sometimes y'all ain't gotta have this cussing our channel like what we do when we be roasting each other. We gotta build together. We don't have a lot of men out here in the street. Somebody said
that bad for YouTube is no nobody over 18 is allowed in this chat.
But all right, I say on the YouTube, but in your community, like I say, like I go, my kids' school. You know what I'm saying? I go volunteer. My grandson played football. And I got another grandson. And Trig, I can send you the clip. You know what I'm saying? He got a scholarship in the 10th grade. He's on the news, everything. Like I said, what you install with these kids in the household is what they're gonna take out there in the street. Because they go out there.
Get that 40,000 back, ain't you?
Baby, I swear to God, I am like, oh, woo, baby. Anywho, but you know what? And when I get it back, guess where I'm gonna put it at? In a trust fund, in a college fund. See, these females, you got a lot of females out here got their mind misconstrued. And I don't know if it's because how they was raised or brought up. I'm old school. Like I said, I'm from Memphis. I remember I was a little girl with that. My mom used to have a little chicken coop in the backyard with the mud. My mom put me on them little panties, the panties that you can't get in there. And you put that dress on her. I go right there in that chicken coop playing. She used to be so mad. I like to be natural. I don't like all this extra stuff they trying to bring us, all this COVID and all that. Baby, if that's the case, we didn't have COVID 20 years ago. We ain't there.
They did have 20 years ago.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? And then but when they play with the game,
they had it 40 years ago. It was just a different name.
But see, when they played, no, listen, babe. When they played with the game, they thought it was gonna knock us off. But it knocked their peoples off before it knocked us off. So that's when they passed the concealed weapon carrier. How the hell you gonna go on the internet and get a damn license to carry something?
What if I told you I read a secret motherfucking white people memo, right? It had fell out on the freeway. I was working on construction, and it rolled up, blew up in the yard. It was a secret white folks KKK memo, right? And it said, man, you know what? These people keep saying we trying to kill them. We done gave up on killing them a whole long time ago because we can't stop our motherfucking self from dying.
Let me tell you something. In St. Louis, last year, it was in Clayton, and Clayton is like the top. So in Halloween, they had, and I'm not lying, when I pull the article up, I can send it to you guys.
Go ahead, we believe. Go ahead.
They had it on the tree. They had you know how you make those little fake bodies or whatever. They had the bag on the head of the whatever the hell they thought they was doing. had it hanging from a tree with like the noose on it for Halloween. Baby, we shut that shit down. We went in front of them people's house, everything. They did this on Halloween last year. Had it in their yard.
That's cowards.
They
then the person that did it probably ain't never had a fight in their life, ain't violent, one of them little scary little oh man, the scary little dudes. He done went and tied it up for the reaction. He probably thought it was gonna scare people. Don't they thinking a lot of stuff gonna scare people? A lot of times you're gonna make people react doing that.
Yeah, you're gonna make people mad.
I'm a Dr. Kern. I'm a CNA, CMT, and I'm an advocate for kids.
Appreciate that, Mary.
And I'm / social worker. So at the end of the day, you can't take me where I don't want to go.
Right.
Thanks. Like I said, I got the vaccine. Yes, I did twice. I'm not getting the booster because at the end of the time, y'all said all this was secure. What we do? Oh shit, let's run out here and get this shot. Yeah, you had two verses. After we got the 2 verses, they say Johnson was shut down. They got to evaluate.
They keep coming with them new strands. They keep mutating. That's the new one called Megatron.
Hey, Marion.
Hey, they are. You talking about the Moderna?
Hey,
Moderna.
Hey, they are using human bodies for test dummies and experiments.
Like a lab rat, and like I told you,
they got niggas sign up for that trigger. They got
like a lab rat.
Hey, y'all ever seen?
They do. They do.
Y'all ever seen that like in the newspaper, or they had them articles and they be saying they want people to they gonna pay $100 a day, this and that. Bro, I know people really used to go.
Right? How they gonna pay you to get a shot?
No, I'm saying they be having. I ain't saying with this, but they have like certain stereo experiments, new products when they first come out. They pay people and they got to sign waivers to take it. If something happen to it, you can't sue them, but they pay your money. I'm like, man, people are
salute to the cash out, bro.
People will sign up for stuff like that, so they ain't got to just find no fools. We got fools that'll sign up. These niggas crazy.
Them fools is the ones that's looking for their easy money. That's what that is.
Man, have you ever seen a nigga about to down that fentanyl?
Yeah.
Explain to me.
That's a
what's
fool.
Easy money? $100 ain't shit.
$100 a day to somebody that ain't getting
number for 22 cents.
Yeah, that's a lot.
So you gonna be a lab rat? You gonna be a lab rat because
allegedly. Hold on.
You got to speak for yourself. You can only speak for yourself. $100 is something to somebody who ain't got nothing.
Right.
Let's come down on that shot talk. I'm tripping, man. Really, I'm tripping. I'm let y'all
man, we out live.
Trigger, did you hear about a black youngster playing a Dolph disc in Dallas?
Yes.
Let's switch it up.
Everybody go play my video, man, on my page.
Clap.
You got it on your. You got it on your page, Kimbo. We got to switch it. You got it on your page.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on, y'all, man. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to Kimbo Greedy, man. If y'all ain't subscribed to Kimbo Greedy, man, my minds are dropping my panel links, man. It's 4 of us, man. It's me, Pooh, Black King Guys, and Kimbo Greedy, man. Y'all subscribe to my panel, man.
Can I get the link?
What?
Huh? And all the other gentlemen you have.
Put it in the chat right now.
Just look in the chat room.
They're gonna put it in chat. But y'all go subscribe to them, man. They got good content, man. King Osby in the morning with the Wake and Base lives. Then he come back at 4 something. And he come back. What you come back at 4:30, right?
About 4:30, 5 o'clock for the
about 5.
Evening with the master teachers.
Yeah, man, with the master teachers, man. So y'all go subscribe to him. And Kimbo, he just raw. He can touch everything. Educational shit, hood shit, whatever it is, he gonna touch too. Both of them, man. And Pooh Black, man, when he do go live, man, it's ethics. So y'all make sure y'all subscribe to him too, man. This the Grown Man Talking Panel, man. We go live Sunday nights 10:30 to 1. We go live Monday through Thursday 10:10 to 1 a.m., man. So y'all make sure y'all tap in and subscribe to my brothers, man, and they channel, man. King God's also write handwritten books, man, for children and adults, man, up to 250 pages of educational stuff, man, history, just knowledge information, man. So if y'all want to get in contact with him, man, catch him on IG at the Hood Scholar. Hey, my mind's gonna drop all that for y'all out there. They got y'all, man, for shit show.
Yeah, Brazy, they be on it. I don't know if that footage was old or nothing. I just seen it in one of my news apps that I got on my phone, and I figured we could talk about it. I thought you might have seen it or something.
What is that, King Guy?
Kimbo, the Dolphin playing.
Kimbo, speak on what you feel about it, man. What's your opinion on it?
I don't know nothing about it.
Like I said in my video, man, this is what first I played the clip, right? Then I came back and I said, he did the shake some, you know, dog, you ain't no Craig Pettis, you ain't no King of Men, what he said on there. So my thing is, hey man, this is an old diss. This ain't no new diss. I'm not dissing the dead dog. See, I understand where y'all coming from, but my fans want to hear my songs because it was some people in the crowd singing right along with him. So some people trying to say, hey man, he dead now, bro. You can't do that song no more. Like, this is where they confuse me at, Trigger. Do we got compassion in the hip-hop community, or are we savages? Are we wolves? Are we cobras and snakes? Or I'm confused. It's like they pick and choose. Like, I don't get it, because if Black Youngster was dead, you don't think Dolphin's gonna sing his songs, man?
Man, my thought on it, Kimbo, man, for me, you know, I'm gonna stand on this, man. I stand on respect, man. It's respect. It's the, you know, even in night days or war, when people fought, they had a day of respect where you was able to go collect your dead soldiers and your people, man, without having a day of fighting or anything. You watch some old movies with the goddess people and stuff like that, with the swords and stuff, man. They had a day of they gave a grace day of a funeral, man. They gave their respect, man. In the rules of war, man, ain't no rules in war no more. So, you know, people, it's all about clout and how much attention I can. That little line, that diss song, bro, got people talking about him. You hear me? He back on the mark.
Trigger. You know, would have been fly to me when he got to that part. He just would have had the DJ just to stop it. Or muted at that part, and then just continue the song after that part, like didn't even say it, man. Like, cause what's the point? You won, nigga. Like, if that was the case, that's who you was beef with. If we want, I ain't saying they did nothing, but the man ain't here no more. He can't respond no more. Hey man, you won. And I'm gonna tell you some corny ball. I lose a lot of respect for a lot of these guys. I hate to say this, not no manly respect toward Grove Hero, but you know how I am, Trick, about niggas when somebody if I get killed, don't go write no motherfucking songs. Don't be pouring out no liquor. Don't be getting no t-shirts made. Don't be doing nothing until you took care of the business, man.
So, King, did you see the clip when he said, if I sacrifice my life?
Hold on, let me turn this in there right quick before I finish. He talking about he rolled down. I don't know if y'all seen the video when he rolled down Black Youngster grandmama house, while her house rolled down the street. To my Black monster, while you talking, you need to go get your grandmama roof fixed and all that. Like, what this got to do with him disrespecting your partner? That's how you respond. You ride by his grandmama house, like, bro, we got a lot of weirdos in this industry, man, for real.
Hey, but you gotta look at it, Kimbo. He ain't about that life. He handicapped.
But so, that mean chill then.
Man, you know what, man? And then these be the same people. This be the same people that get mad at content creators when they go in there and say Black Youngster got something to do with Dolph murder and shit. You already put yourself in the atmosphere in the conversation, the topic that by saying that song, man. Somebody will think because your boss man ain't saying nothing, he been keeping the G code all the way, man.
Watch that trigger. If I ain't gonna even use no Bloods and Crip, I'm gonna say if side A is at war with side B. Somebody off side A get killed. Nigga, everybody on side B is a motherfucking suspect. What's wrong with these niggas? We know your history with this, man. You made yourself one of the suspects when you decided to make them songs, put niggas' name in there. You want the police, the FBI, the ATF, the motherfucking me, the crossing guard, at the school, that nigga with the whistle.
Yeah.
They wanted him. They wanted the security guard at the mall. They want everybody to know who they was beefing with. So don't get mad because when people speak on the shit, bro, that's why I be tripping up for coming to comment sometimes because we speaking on shit and they'll say something fly like, man, y'all snitching. How the fuck we gonna snitch and we way in Dallas and we don't know where around it? We don't know nothing. Nigga, they'll get you in there and court before they get us in there because they realize we don't know. You coming on here sounding like you know the motherfucking truth. So you the dummy for coming over and saying something. You snitching, nigga.
Thanks.
Yep.
Hold on.
Was that new footage? Was that actually new footage? Or was that
yeah, it was new. It's new.
Because I never seen it. Okay. I didn't know whether it was new or old.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Salute to Miss Victoria. Salute to you, North Memphis. I'm finna clear the panel, man.
Hey,
let
salute,
the panel talk for a second. Salute. Go ahead, Kimbo. What you say now?
I say I'll play it for you right quick. You want me to? Give myself
a
view right quick. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and give myself a view right quick. You did.
You did. Man, y'all hit that like button if y'all ain't hit that like button, man. Don't be a hater your whole life. For shit, so.
Motherfucker connected to my truck. I'm telling that bitch over. Bam. Well, that's before. Hold on.
You know what, Kimbo?
I had to give you 10 seconds, bro.
Kimbo, you know what? He thought about it before he said
it. Did you see that though? You look. I ain't
about it before he
last time, but you see, he thought about it. He almost didn't say it, Trigger.
Yeah, he thought about it.
He thought about that.
I was looking. He paused. Yeah. He almost didn't say it. He thought about it before it was on his conscience. He got some kind of respect. It was on his conscience.
I seen the nigga pause.
But you know what? Hey, you know what? That bag overweigh. That bag overweigh your conscience.
Hey man, the crowd was singing it with him.
And say something. That's probably one of his, if not his hottest song. So you know.
Oh, that was my question on the video, Trigger. So when you got beef with somebody and it's like not no talk bullshit, it's up, it's death. So is it like some kind of rule in the handbook when one of us die, that means the beef is over with?
Well, yeah, if you don't took the head of the snake off, if the king gone, the beef over.
I feel like it should be like that too, but that ain't how it's working. These niggas beating the dead, Trigger.
We'll victim this shit like right now, bro. Like we being a victim, like shit. We don't seem to happen for with our city, man. For when the head of the snake got took out, shit, there ain't really too much more to talk about.
Yeah.
Everything else is clout. Just real talk. Everything else is clout. And that's just
You ain't gonna do it. You ain't gonna do it, little nigga.
That's just it, bro. You take.
But why are we surprised? Didn't Dolph say the nigga was a rich crack baby? Didn't Dolph say the nigga was a rich crack baby?
Say, man.
Allegedly.
Who Dolph? Oh yeah.
Dolph said Black Youngster was a rich crack baby. Man. What the hell you expect a rich crack baby to do and say?
Especially got a little mental problem too, allegedly.
Man, come on, man. You know that. You know the man. You know, no disrespect to Black Youngster.
I didn't see it.
But to take that nigga, to take his ability, bro, and turn it into a product, something to sell. Hey, man, I salute that man. That man can't even motherfucking talk good. But he said that shit. Not just him. There's a lot of them niggas, like, they ain't the most eloquent with speech. You know, they ain't the smartest guys, but them niggas know how to hustle, bro. That's what I respect about all of them. That's why I wish we could shake out. It's okay to beef with a nigga. We ought to say some shit like, hey, man, no more sneak killing. We gonna start, if a nigga gotta kill each other, like I always say, nigga, New Year's, y'all go meet somewhere at an arena. Y'all can hide from each other on some golden eye 007 type, whatever. Y'all just gonna kill each other, bro, where it's understood since y'all want to die so bad, instead of doing it like this, shocking it all in the public, because it's like y'all don't care anyway, man, because y'all won't stop it. It's like everybody got a reason to kill somebody in rap, man.
For shit show. But Pella, man, we finna get ready. Rapper, Kimbo, King God, man, anything y'all want to say, man?
Not really, man.
No, I like the vibes tonight.
YouTube jail, and I'm happy. I can go live now.
Free Kimbo,
Kimbo out. Kimbo back on the market. Goddamn, he better go live. Shit, man. Kimbo, you having an after party over there, man?
I don't know if King Guy's coming. I will.
Hey, now King Guy.
If it's an after party at Kimbo's, I'll come too.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about, man. After party, y'all, it's going down. We gonna cuss over there though.
Yeah, man. Y'all go over there and fuck. Y'all go over there and fuck with TRIGGMAN. What you say, bro?
It was a cool one, man. It was a cool, streaming night. You know,
we always have real dialogue.
Everybody had a good conversation. Nobody had to get out. Nobody got out of pocket. Nobody nothing. It was a great night. Just a great conversation, man. We still got to talk about Duty Low. He did file a defamation suit against his baby mama.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna
check that out.
We're gonna touch over hip hop news tomorrow night, man. We're gonna go over some other hip hop stuff that happened too, man. And dialogue like we always do, man. Salute to King Guy, salute to Kimbo, man. Y'all go there, subscribe to Kimbo. He say he going live after party over there at Kimbo, man. So y'all go there, y'all fuck with that boy, man.
Everybody put y'all money together so we can bum Memphis out of jail. She say she finna go to real jail on there. They done found out she was tricking people. That she really ain't a woman. It's a man tricking people in Memphis.
But y'all stupid, man. So, salute Kimbo, salute King Guy. Already. Say, man, salute to the chat, man, tonight, man. Salute to any new subscribers, man. Salute to any cash outs that I had gotten tonight. I think I got, one. Salute to Mark for the cash out, man. Salute to anybody who don't join that member game or hit that subscribe button or that like button, man. Or maybe even follow me on IG, man. Salute to all you, man. Like I said over here, man, this is a channel, the grown man talking, Pooh Black, King Guys, and Kimbo Greedy. Over here, you are entitled to your own opinion, to disagree, to agree, to disagree, man. If we can't come to a solution, we're going to keep on pushing and go on forward, man. I understand sometimes family do fight, man, so I sometimes mind my business, man, but let's just have some respect. As long as there's some respect on it, man, I mind my business, man. And so I appreciate y'all for at least having some respect on what y'all do in the chat, man. Megan the Stallion say, man, I told y'all ass, man. I told y'all ass, man. I told y'all, man. Them size 14 and a half feet. Kicked out that wonder. Man. They finna railroad old Tory Lanez, man. It's more to the story than we know. Y'all keep on wanting to know why TRIGGMAN want to know what happened in the backseat. I'm gonna find out what happened in that backseat in a minute, goddamn it. I'm gonna definitely find out, man. R.I.P. to Draco the ruler, man. My condolences goes to his family in the city of Los Angeles and the whole state of California, man. So my prayers go to y'all. I know y'all out there in Los Angeles really going through it right now. I know it's the purge out there right now, man. So y'all stay safe, but stay dangerous at the same time, man. Salute to my goddamn me Miles out there, man, for keeping the chat positive, man. Salute to the motherfucking me green team, man. The gang, man. The member gang and the family members out there, man, who been down since day one. Salute to y'all. Salute to any new subscribers, man. Salute to the looking ass niggas out there in the bushes watching close. Salute to all of y'all, man. Y'all hit that like button. Don't be a hoe your whole life, not your whole life. That's all I ask. Think and cultivate the mind, opening up new roads to highways across the world. Without thought, you can't accomplish anything or become anyone in life. Keep a clear mind, keep your eyes open, and pay attention to everything, everyone, including us. Excuses. Never make an excuse. Excuses are tools used by incompetent, and I do mean incompetent individuals to be a monument or nothing. Therefore, you are nothing. Dirtbag nothing. Poo cheese nothing. Know the limitations to your body and the unintentional grasp of people and things. For you stop dreaming after one day, and I do mean just one day, your mind will come a self-cynical thought of many negative fucking things and many negative fucking thoughts, man. It's been fun. It's been great. To y'all haters out there, if you're a cartoon character in the beginning, you need to be a cartoon character in, because how you start is how you gonna finish. Replacing me is easy, but finding another vibe like mine is impossible. You'll never meet another nigga like me, I promise. They say they gonna kill me with Harry up. Cause my son and my nephew gonna murder some. Gang, and we out here keep pushing. Me with Harry up. Cause my son and my nephew gonna murder some. Gang.
Say, man, I don't give a fuck about the feds, DEA, ATF, task force.
And y'all, Duke ain't working nothing over here, man. I asked Duke to come up here because I needed to get an understanding of him, man. So whatever he talking about, he free to talk about it over here, man. Let y'all get this stuff out here, because I don't want to have to start blocking people from the same.
You follow Pooh Black. You follow Pooh Black. You follow Pooh Black.
No, this shit show me. The truth be told, allegedly, I make sure y'all subscribe to him, man. Man, thinking cultivate the mind, opening new roads to highways across the world. So without thought, man, you can't do nothing, man. You titled to your own opinion over here, man. You can agree to disagree and disagree to disagree.
You follow Pooh Black.
Oh, for shit, so. AKA all the way, mate. Y'all know what I call him. Y'all know what she is. AKA all the way, mate. With me. Who is all the way, mate?
Show. Grab some popcorn. You know what I'm saying?
No, for shit, so, man.
You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? I'm just saying, though, man.
Enjoy life.
Fuck your man.